of breath. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, I'm out of breath. I did a run. I did a run. I did a zoom. A zoom. Ugh, why is my mouth not tracking? Oh, it's because my mic is between me and the camera. That's why. That explains it. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's a Friday. It's Friday. I work the weekends, though. And it's Memorial Day weekend. And I work in a tourist area. God help me. It's so bad. Welcome. We gotta get all 3 welcomes in there. Gives Curious George vibes. I don't know if I ever watched Curious George. Oh. Hello, Axolotl. Hello, Kindred Phoenix. Hello, Star Baker. Hello, Blade Razor. Hello, McPoe. Hello, Risk. Hello, Astrea. Hello, So Special. Hello, Senior Penguin. Hello. I'm still scrolling. I think that's everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you. Well, hello. Oh, there's me. There's me telling you I'll be. Before we even start, I am already BRB. My dad was having trouble getting the dog to come inside, so I had to go make sure the dog got inside for safety reasons. The reason being, it's not safe for him to be outside by himself, because that's not safe. Beepo. Coffee? I love coffee. Are you offering me coffee? I love coffee. I'll take some coffee. Can it be caramel with oat milk, please? Can I get a caramel coffee with some oat milk? Double the caramel, double the oat. I want it very, very sweet and very light. Very sweet and light. Wah! Oh, and a big sip. All right, I have to crack open a water bottle. Okay. How many tries is it going to take the penguin to open this water bottle? All right. My hands hurt today. My hands hurt, so we're going to find out. First try. I got it. First try. Two monsters at 8 p.m., so I'll not be sleeping for a while. Why would you do that to yourself? May I share a ask? What? Is it appropriate? What are you talking about? Is it appropriate and not super disruptive? Question? Double oat milk, double caramel, hold the coffee. No, I want the coffee. I want the caffeine. I just also want it to be really sweet and sugary. I want caffeinated sugar. Ooh, caffeinated sugar would be great. Can we get caffeinated sugar? Is that a thing we can get? Make you a coffee. I'm doing fancy one. Oat milk with cocoa powder and espresso sugar. Ooh, I like espresso too. I had espresso today. Can you tell? I had espresso today. How is the short penguin? Well, I'm not short, so I don't know who you're talking about. So when I find out who the short penguin is, I'll let you know how they're doing, okay? Get more fun redeems. I'm sitting on 7K points. That's nothing. We got people with way more points than that. But yeah, I need to come up with more redeems. We need more caffeine. We do need more caffeine. We need more redeems. But I don't know what I would do for more redeems. Hello, Chrome Missile. Welcome in. Hello, Mark. Welcome in. Caffeinated sugar is a thing. We call them energy drinks. I can't have energy drinks. They have citrus in them, and I can't have those. I can't have that. Most of them have citrus in them anyways. I'm sure there's some that don't, but most of them do. So I can't have them. I haven't checked every can. I haven't checked every energy drink to see if they all have citrus, but all the ones I have checked have had it. Chocolate with coffee? I can't win, no one can as a redemption. Oh, like the voice clip of it? I doubt we'd be able to find that again. I doubt we'd be able to find it again. It's gone. Well, I guess it's we have the short of it, so we could bring it up through the short. Thank you so much for the 81 bits, Nexus. I don't know where to stop reading the name. Nexus. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 81 bits. Appreciate it. I appreciate those bits. Long day, can't English tonight. Man, I feel that. I had a long day too. I also had a long day. I had a whole 8-hour shift, which I know is pretty standard, but I'm not used to it. I'm not used to 8-hour shifts. I'm used to 6 or 7-hour shifts. So having the full 8 hours was weird. Like, the 7-hour came around and I was like, all right, time to go home. And they're like, nah, you're staying. And I'm like, oh, no. No, not me. No, you can't do this to me. You can't make me work for 8 hours. I'm just a penguin. But they can because they scheduled me for 8 hours. So, and I didn't say I couldn't. So, so I did. But I mean like literally like crystal sugar that has caffeine in it. Like a caffeine pill crushed up in sugar. Like you take a caffeine pill, you crush it up and you mix it in with some sugar and then you have caffeinated sugar. You know, like you put a spoonful of it in your coffee to add some caffeine to your coffee. You know? You get what I'm saying? I want to just be able to add sugary caffeine to my drink. Like, if I have, like, a sweet tea, which is already caffeinated, but take some sugar and some caffeinated sugar and just stir it in. Just stir that in there. Get powdered caffeine and sugar and mix it. I want to be able to buy it as is. Caffeine Kool-Aid. Caffeine Kool-Aid! Sugar high and caffeine high at the same time! Go slamming through 3 walls at a time instead of just 1. Like sharing fun facts. I don't have an opinion. Well, I do, but I don't know what it is. I have opinions on everything, but I just don't know what they are most of the time. Got caffeine chocolate powder. How does one acquire caffeine chocolate powder? I come in and the penguin screams immediately. Well, yeah, how else am I supposed to get attention, Panda? How else am I supposed to get attention? We gotta be loud and proud. Gotta be loud and proud to get our attention. Wah! Yes. Yes. We have to wah. We have to wah. It's very important that we wah. Okay, so I'm thinking your local Canadian maniac. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm Canadian too. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. I don't live in Canada, but I am Canadian. That's a long name. That name took 2 lines. Historical, we need caffeine. I don't know. Yeah, don't attack my caffeine. I need caffeine. Do not the penguin, she will bite. I've heard. I don't bite much. I peck. I peck a little, but I don't bite. Don't go spreading rumors about me biting people. I haven't done it. Don't go telling people this. Both me and Dan can confirm. With some sort of seeds in it, which I'm assuming are caffeinated, but I can't pronounce the name. Quitting caffeine again? You drink too much? Well, try not to quit. Well, if you can quit all at once, that's... Oh, mechanic. Yeah, sorry, your name got split into 2 lines, so I just kind of guessed. Your name was split off at the MAC, so I just kind of guessed. Penguins do nibble and bite to show affection. So does my dog. So does my dog. My dog nibbles to show affection, and it's very upsetting. Quitting cold turkey, I couldn't do it. I'd get so bad headaches. I'd get super bad headaches. I gotta keep my caffeine intake at a minimum of 1 coffee a day to keep the headache away. Caffeine every day keeps the headache away. Yeah. Her fighting tactic is flipper, smack, and cry. Yeah, it's true. That's true. That is how I fight. I flipper attack. I cry. And then I run away. But I waddle away. Could have also been mac and cheese, though. You know, I didn't even think about that. It could have been mac and cheese. It could have been the local Canadian mac and cheese. Been having a little caffeine so I don't get withdrawals. Yeah, just a little bit to keep the headache away. My dog doesn't do that. He nibbles fingers. He goes after fingies. So like if you're just standing with your hands by your side, he'll jump up and nibble on your fingers. It's really weird and it's very annoying for the most, because he's short. So like he has to get on his hind legs to do it. And I'm like, why are you doing this? You are 15 years old. You're gonna fall down and hurt yourself. Your local Canadian mac and cheese. Then she waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like the duck is me because the duck went to a lemonade stand and asked for grapes. Well, I'm allergic to lemonade, but I'm not allergic to grapes. So maybe I was just looking for something that I'm not allergic to. Maybe that's all it was. My dog does chew on his feet. He does. Well, he licks his feet. He does. He needs to stop. Oh, he needs to stop. Was he doing it right now? No, right now he's sleeping. Right now he's sleeping. Right now the doggo is asleep. My dog is a weird one. He has some strange quirks for sure. But we love him. We love him anyways. We love him despite or even because of all his weird quirks and stuff. Welcome in, Penguin Nerd. Thank you for the follow earlier today. At some point you followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I saw it in my activity feed. Is on Sherlock level today. We're Sherlock, like detective, like the detective Sherlock. Sherlock is a detective, right? Or is he's just an investigator? Is he a detective or just a private investigator? Like what is he? He's a detective. Da 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 da. Detective Perry the Platypus. That's stuck in my head for some reason. I haven't even watched Phineas and Ferb, and yet it's stuck. Well, I have, but like not recently, and it's stuck in my head. Both an investigator and an instigator. I've been told that I'm an instigator. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm an instigator. Oh, one second. We have a stream streak that we need to attend to. Nix, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, I've been told that I'm an instigator. I don't think I'm an instigator. I think I'm just a penguin. I would never purposely do stuff to get a rise out of my brother. I would never, ever. You have no evidence that I've done such things. And if you do have evidence, show me it so I can burn it. I mean, no, there's no evidence. I have to take a big sip. New topic, big sip. Like stealing his PC game? I didn't steal his games. I didn't like his games. He played RuneScape and stuff like that, and I didn't like it. I don't have a basement. I have a tower that I keep my Dan in. We have a Dan tower. A dungeon Dan tower, if you would. We keep him in a tower, locked away like a princess. A princess who will never be released. Never ever. We need that hostage situation to be happening. Dungeon Dan tower, yes. It is the tower that we keep our Dan. Rapunzel, let down your editing. If only it worked like that, but alas, it will not free him. If anything, the more he edits, the more likely he is to stay trapped, because the more I'll be like, yee, more edits. And the more viewers I'll get, and then we'll need to entertain said viewers, so we'll need more edits. It's a vicious cycle, really. It's vicious. He gets his editing done, and then he uploads it, and then it gets views, so I'm like, I need a new one so I can get more views. So then he has to make a new one, and we just keep doing this forever and ever and ever. More YouTube shorts. We're doing 2 a day for the month of May. 2 a day for the month of May. Just trapped here? Oh, you're trapped here too? I didn't mean to trap you, but you're free to go. Free to go, ma'am. Free to go. That was my best impression of a cop. That was my best impression. Just mistake the fever thermometer for a gun again. It was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake, Axolotl. It looks the same. They're both handled the same. No, she made a few shorts on stuff I said. That happens. When I do my just chatting shorts, a lot of times you guys get highlighted in there. If you yap and you say something funny, and I would say something funny in return to you saying something funny, well, then we got a short. We got a short, and it's gonna be some quality content. So if you guys wanna, I don't know. If you purposely try and say stuff that will be funny for the stream, it's not gonna work. It's gotta be organic. It's gotta be organic. Better watch out for hair dryers? Why? I'm suspicious. I don't understand the joke. Your innocent shock made it so much better. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to shoot her. It was a mistake. It was a mistake, and it won't happen again, officer. She got back up, so it's fine. I'm gonna sneeze. 1 second. I didn't sneeze. I haven't sneezed yet. I have yet to sneeze. Poppy is tall? Yeah, Poppy is tall. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you. Thank you so special. I am tall. I am a tall king penguin. Thank you so much for telling me that. What, why? It's true. It's true. Why are you acting like it's a joke? It's not a joke. It's true. I am a tall king penguin. Ugh, my nose. I have to sneeze. Ugh, God, this is awful. I'm just sitting here in limbo of I need to sneeze, but I haven't sneezed yet, and I don't want to just sit here and mute while I figure out where the sneeze is. With your footstool, you are tall? I do have a footstool, but that's because my chair is really tall. That has nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with the chair. That's what that means. It means I have a tall chair. And I'm tall. She's taller than the average penguin. I'm not reading the second part of that. I'm taller than the average penguin. That's what matters. I'm not reading the second half of that message. It's not going to happen. Nope. I'm not acknowledging it. It's not your chair, it's your throne. It is kind of my throne, isn't it? Because this is where I spend most of my time. I don't know what that means, Tano. Coward, read the second. No! Don't wanna! Don't wanna! The second part is bullying. How does she get on the footstool? I have a footstool that Gamma bought me. Gamma bought me a footstool because I couldn't reach the floor. And my feet were dangling. Well, I had a cardboard box, so they wouldn't dangle. But, like, they would have dangled if I didn't have that cardboard box. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, McPo. Thank you, thank you. Did someone say bully the penguin? No one said bully the penguin. No, we're not don't bully the penguin. The penguin gets scared when they're bullied. Thank you so much for the follow, Dr. Soy Boy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, we're getting raided by Eldra. Okay, we have to take a big sip and then we're getting raided. Okay, first big sip. Okay, everyone 1 second. I have to take some water. Art stream plus rune dice, going to bed. I'm tired. I have carrots stuck in my teeth. Okay. Have a good night, Eldra. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I am Pen Poppy, the king penguin. I am a king penguin. Welcome in. Eldra's on her way out. She's tired. She's an EP eldritch being. EP. Octopus squid thing. I don't know. I love her hair. That's what matters the most. I love her hair. Have you guys seen Eldra's hair? It's fabulous. I love it. It's just great. If you haven't, I need to do a shout out. Oh no. Okay, copy. Can I copy the text? I need to copy the text, that way I spell it right. Copy. And then we do slash. 1 second, guys. I'm technologically illiterate. Did I do it? I did it! I did it! Hooray! I did a shout out without my moderator. I am a genius. I am spectacular. All right, that's Eldra Echo. If you are a mature audience, I'm trying to get this right. You should go follow her. She prefers having adult viewers. She doesn't want minors. She don't want kiddos. No kiddos in her chat. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Can Poppy have cranberry? Okay. Cranberries. I don't know. So what happened was I ordered a drink that was a cranberry vodka, and I had a reaction to it. A pretty bad reaction to it. I don't know, however, if that was cross-contaminated with something I'm allergic to. Like, maybe they used the cranberry out of a fountain that also does Sprite, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know if there was cross-contamination. But I'm too afraid to try it again. Because the reaction was so severe that I'm like, if it was the cranberry, I don't want to go through that again. So I don't want to test it. You're getting more and more tech literate. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Axolotl. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best out here. Vodka. Yes, I love vodka. Vodka good. Vodka good drink. Vodka good drink. If you are in the US, 21 or older, and in other countries, usually 18 or older. Or 16 in some, I think. They add lime to it a lot of times. Like a lime slice on the side. But I asked for it with no garnish because I'm allergic to it. And they bring it to me with no garnish because I'm allergic to it. I heard that shellfish and latex have cross allergens, I think. You can test it with some crayon raisins. The skin react to food allergy food. Depends on the allergy. Some of them I do have skin reactions. Some of them I don't have skin reactions. Like I've poked a lobster. I've poked a lobster just because of why not, and I was fine. But if I get orange on my skin starts turning red. It starts turning real red. And it's not good. She remembered to notify us. I did put a notification in Discord. I did. 16 is for beer and wine. Vodka is still 18. They separate the different types of alcohol. Here it's just all or nothing. It's all alcohol or no alcohol. Allergens, that's the word. Yes, allergens. They might have added lemon to it. I told them I was allergic, though. I told them. I don't think they would maliciously try to kill me. Pen Pal should drop by YouTube and like the stream. If you want to, if you want to swing by YouTube and like the stream, that would help the algorithm. That would boost up the algorithm. That is true. But if you're more comfortable on Twitch and you don't want to go over there, that's okay. If you're on YouTube right now and you don't want to come over to Twitch, that's okay. You can stay where you are. That's okay. Just if you're on YouTube, like and share the stream, and if you're on Twitch, follow and share the stream. Yeah. Either way, share the stream. Share it with your friends. It's a surefire way to help the penguin grow. When your legal guardian are with you, it's 14 for beer and wine. This seems very there's too many loopholes here. There's a lot of loopholes going on. I remember hearing that in Russia, anything under 3% was considered a soft drink. I don't know how alcoholic 3% is. I don't know. I'm not very in the know-how about alcohols, okay? Depends on the alcohol content. Yeah, beer is around 5. Okay. That's a good gauge for me right there. What's vodka? Is vodka like 10? If beer is 5, is vodka like 10? A good whiskey's around 45. Three 3% proof or 3% 5 val? I think proof. I think that's what we're talking about. Liquor is usually around 40%. Oh, that explains why I can only have 1.5 of them before I'm drunk. That explains a lot. I cannot handle a lot of liquor. I have a very low alcohol tolerance. I don't need a lot, and I don't drink a lot. I drink very little. I wish it snowed here because it feels like 122 Fahrenheit. I'm just not. It's not helping. Hi, yes, it was warm out for me today too, but we got the snow now. We have the snow. Remember when our parents would give us sparkling grape juice and told us it was alcohol? My parents were very upfront that it wasn't alcohol. My parents were very much like, this looks like alcohol, but it's not. So don't go telling your teachers we gave you alcohol because this is just sparkling juice. I'm like, I don't know. It looks like wine. I don't know, Mom. It looks like wine. I don't know. I feel like you're giving me alcohol. Some places in the U.S. you can't buy beer at a liquor store because it's too weak. You have to go to the gas station to get beer. Yeah, gas station beer is where you get beer. The gas station or like the grocery store is where you get beer. You don't go to a liquor store to get beer. That's just weird. That's like a disgrace to the liquor store. I don't know how to pronounce those words, Hazmat. Aperol. I don't know how to... Sparkling water. Aperol. Prosecco. Prosecco? Are these both alcohols? Are those two different types of alcohol? I know what sparkling water is. It's water that sparkles. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Checked out Kiwi and she was happy you recommended her. Yay! You checked out Kiwi! Kiwi is a great little streamer. She's a great shrimp. We love Kiwi. Drive-through liquor stores are cool. That sounds incorrect. Like, the whole driving and liquor store combined. I get that you're buying it in sealed bottles, so you're not drinking and driving, but it still sounds wrong. I like my bread water and liquid smoke scotch. Dan likes his bread water. He likes his liquid bread, is what we like to refer to it as. Aperol is a sweet, bitter alcohol that is usually used as a mixer. Prosecco is a bubbly wine. Ooh, I want a bubbly wine. I want bubbly wine. You can get it in the grocery store over here. Yeah, just get your you can get hard liquor at the grocery store. Like, as long as it's like legal to sell it, you can get it at the grocery store. You and Dan ever make it up here? I'll get some meat and we can have cocktails around the bonfire. Yeah! I want to have cocktails around the bonfire. That sounds great. I got a fire pit. If you make it up this way, we can do the same thing. I got a fire pit here too. Either way, as long as we meet up somewhere, we can have fire and cocktails. It's gonna be great. A lot of drinking talk for PG-13 stream. Well, yeah, but I'm an adult. As long as you're an adult, you're allowed to drink. Well, it's not even necessarily. Whatever your country has decided is the legal age for drinking. Whatever your country has to, you gotta follow the laws, okay? You gotta follow. My country has decided it's 21, okay? That's what my country's decided. A couple hours north of me, 19. I couldn't tell you. I don't really know the science behind it, and I'm sure it's political. It's very political, actually. I know that. So it's just gotta follow the laws. I made something liquor last summer out of red something. Currant. So you made liquor from liquor? You took liquor and you made it into liquor? But stronger, I assume? Like currant, it's a berry. I like berries. I know many people who went to Canada for a fun weekend. Yes. And when you return, they will search your vehicle for alcohol in the vehicle because a lot of them try and smuggle it back into the country. They'll buy it at 19 years old in Canada and then try and smuggle it back into the United States and it will get confiscated. They will take it. Don't try it. Just drink while you're there and then come home, okay? Don't try and smuggle the alcohol into the country. They will just take it from you and you will be in trouble. The Penguin has U.S. citizenship. I have citizenship in the U.S. and in Canada. I have citizenship in 2 countries. 2 countries think that I'm awesome. That's a lot of countries. Smuggle it in your stomach. No. Well, if you're the passenger, I guess that's fine. You don't know that? It's little red berries. I've never heard of it. I have never heard of currants. Never ever. What? Let me look them up. Let me look them up. How do you spell it? With an A? Yeah, I have never seen these before in my life. I have no idea what these are. I am unfamiliar with them. I don't know how I've gone my entire life without being familiarized with this berry, since it's an edible berry. But I just never knew of it. The seeds are annoying, but if it's ripe, it's quite sweet and a little bit sour. Oh, that sounds good. I like it a little bit sour. I like that. They're not very common berry in North America. Okay, so it's not crazy that I've never heard of them. EU citizenship, so you can live in about 28 countries. That's pretty impressive. That's a weird way how that works, but I think that's cool. I think that's a cool thing. You can just move around the area. I mean, I have U.S. citizenship, so I can live in 50 states. That's a thing. And then I can also live in, oh, how many provinces are there? 19? How many provinces are there? How many Canadian provinces? 10 provinces, 13 territories. So 13. 13 total. Why did I have 19 in my head? I don't know, but it's not. It's 13. I consider the territories. I count the territories. We count those. We count those around these parts. Captain Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the igloo. Welcome in. Where'd you find me from? You find me from YouTube Shorts? That's where everyone's been coming from. They've been coming from the YouTube Shorts. Is that where you found me, or did Twitch actually recommend me to you? Did Twitch actually do its job? Don't tell me it did, because I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if Twitch actually put me on something that is. I was in your Twitch For You page? Really? Twitch actually put me in a For You page? Oh my god, Twitch, thank you, Twitch. I appreciate you. You're so good, Twitch. 10 out of 10, Twitch. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Twitch. Yeah. Echo Kate Cad, you also found me from your For You page? Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing. First time seeing a penguin VTuber. Well, get used to it. There's actually quite a few of us. I go around searching for penguin VTubers. I search them up and I follow them. I search them up and I follow them. Saw you from YouTube Shorts? Yeah, penguin nerd, yeah. Find the keys. Where are your keys? I almost lost my keys today. I keep my keys on my belt. I keep them like on a lanyard, not a lanyard, on a, what's they called? You use them for rock climbing, technically, except not mine, because it's not made for that. What are they called? It's a clip. It's a clip thingy. I don't know what it's called, but I keep them on a clip on my belt, and I went, and then I put them in my pocket so that they don't jingle around all the place. Carabiner. That sound, I feel like that's right, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, I had him on my keychain, on my little keychain thingy, on my belt loop, in my pocket. So they don't jiggle around everywhere, you know? We don't want them jiggling around. I don't like the sound they make. So I had them in my pocket, and apparently at some point my keys to my car fell off of the keychain thing, but luckily they landed in my pocket.
Pika pika.
Pika pika. Big sip, big sip, big sip. But yeah, so when I went to take my keychain off, I'm just going to refer to it as a keychain because I don't know how to pronounce carabiner. Biner? Because when I went to take it off my belt, the only key on there was my house key. My car keys weren't on it, and I was horrified that I had lost my car keys. Because my car keys is just a key fob. You don't have to put it in the ignition. You just have to have it on your person. I'm almost at 30 viewers. Ooh, look at that. That's impressive. That's scary. That's very scary. Carabiner. Carabiner? Bean. But yeah, my keychain is just a key fob. I don't have to put it into the ignition to start my car. And I also don't have to lock my car with it. I can just tap the handle of my car and it will lock. 84 is scary. 85 is heart attack. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. We don't want to... We And you need 75 to become partnered, so... That's a hard line to get partnered, but not have a heart attack. That's a hard pass. It has to be an average of 75, not just 70. You don't have to just hit 75. You have to. Cozy's here! Welcome in, moderator Cozy. Welcome in. I have a moderator here. Everybody, watch out. Everyone be on your best behavior. Cozy will ban y'all. Nah, Cozy's great. Cozy's great. We love Cozy. That's established Poppy lore. Is the heart attack at 85? Yes. We're sitting here smudging me. Hi, Smudge. Hi, Smudge. Smudge is just a baby. Smudge is just a baby. Smudge doesn't know what's going on, but that's okay. I love her anyway. Mod's here, stop. Yes, behave yourself, McPo. Oh, we just got a resub from Plero. Thank you so much for the resub, Plero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we don't call Poppy short now. You never call me short because I'm not short. She never got my reference. I'm sorry. I don't get references most of the time. Most of the time, I do not get references. I also might have just not seen it. Chat's moving pretty fast. But I typically I don't get references. That's just me. Wait. I am not 3'2". Wait a second. I am not 3'2". I am 3'6". You better get your facts right. Get those facts right now. I am not 3'2". I am a whopping 3'6". God. Someone clip that. Clip their incorrectness. Okay. We may not be able to call her short, but we can say she has a footstool. I do have a footstool because my chair is so tall. 3'2" without the... No! I'm 3'6". I'm 3'6" without the footstool. Just as is. Just as is. I is 3'6". I is a tall king penguin. Tall king penguin. The average king penguin is 3 feet tall. I am 3'6". That makes me a tall king penguin. Not 3'2". Where are you getting this 2 from? There's no 2. Like, I could get 5, because, like, 3.5, because that's 3.5, which I am. I'm 3.5 feet. Like, 3.5 feet, or 3'6". Either way you want to do it, because the Imperial system is base 12 for one reason or another. Found this scrolling through Twitch Live and thought I'd check it out. I'm on Twitch's front page. Twitch is actually doing something for me. Thank you, Twitch. Welcome in. With the footstool, she's 4 foot. Yeah, you know what? Actually, maybe. You know what? Maybe. That's how you found me too, Keys? That's awesome. Twitch is doing its part. Twitch is doing its part. That is 10 out of 10. Also love how Poppy never curses. Instant besties. I am not capable of cursing. It is just simply not within my abilities. I've tried. I can't do it. Can't do it. The autism just don't let it happen. I can't. It just don't come out. I can't do it. No taller than an emperor. Well, I'm not an emperor penguin, so I'm not taller than an emperor penguin. She literally can't swear. I can, but not here. Yes, Automod will catch your swears. Automod does catch swears. It does. It does. Stinky head. Stinky head is for the ones that get banned. People who get banned are stinky heads. Emperor penguin stand around 4 feet? Yes. I am not an emperor penguin. I don't stand as tall as an emperor penguin. I am a tall king penguin. Fiddlesticks. If Automod won't get you, I will. Thank you, Cozy. How dare you call chat that? I'm not calling chat a stinky head. I'm saying stinky heads get banned. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I forget about the auto mod and got redacted. I love mushrooms, Anthony. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are delicious. Refuse to believe there are actually people who like the heat. There are people out there that like bask in the sunlight and are happy about it. I'm not one of those people. I am a penguin. We saw what happens during the hot days and no AC. I was miserable on Tuesday. Oh my, I tried so hard to keep the energy up for that collab, but it was so hot in here and I couldn't keep it up. I could not keep up my energy. It was just not possible. With the heat and the lights and it was so bad. I felt so bad after that collab. I still had fun, but like I definitely was not a participating member of the community. I was just melting away in the background. Those are lizard people. You can't convince me otherwise. They might be lizard people. Dan Appreciation Month to the next month, because this month he's doing 2 shorts a day for the month of May. So then next month is going to be Dan Appreciation Month for doing 2 streams a day. Two shorts a day for the month of May. Oh my god, that's hard to say. I rhymed again. You have mushrooms that you collected last year? I'm too afraid to collect my own mushrooms. I buy them from the store. I trust the people who collected them. I don't trust myself to collect them. Do I get an application outfit? Do you want a penguin onesie? Because I can talk to Dan about getting you a penguin onesie. I desperately want the onesie. We can talk to Dan about getting you in the penguin onesie. Does he get to leave the dungeon for the month? No. Absolutely not. We're going to appreciate him while he's in the dungeon, working. My favorite temp is just warm. I agree. I like a nice 70 degrees. A nice 70 degrees is good. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I know a lot of people here are talking in Celsius. I don't know what 70 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe like 22, 23? I don't know. Wait, no, that's really hot. I don't know. Penguins are the only real bird. Well, penguins are birds. I want to be I can't fly, but I'm still a bird. I'm still very confident about the shrooms. I have no confidence when it comes to picking shrooms. It's 30-ish degrees Celsius here. Okay, that's 60, 70, 80, 92? 92-ish? I can go from Celsius to Fahrenheit, okay? It's going backwards that I'm bad at. I'm bad at going backwards. If you don't want to use 9/5, you can always use 2 or half as a rough estimation. Because 9/5 is just 1/5 away from half. So you can just use 2 or half as needed for what you need. You don't have to use the 5/9 for unless you're looking for precise measurements. But most of the time we're not looking for super precise measurements. We're just looking for rough estimations, you know? That's all we're looking for. Skin peeled like I was shedding. Well, that's called a sunburn. Just use 1.8. That's also valid, but I can't do 1.8 in my head as well as I can do 2. I can do 2 in my head real good. Have a good night, Arctic. Eli, have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, yes. Yes, it is. It's also a cancer laser, and it's also the thing that keeps us alive. So it's all of the above. It kills us while keeping us alive. It's a difficult relationship, to be sure. Well, the real ink demon. Some of us can't tan. Some of us burn and peel white, you know? Some of us can't tan no matter how hard we try, okay? I can't tan. I burn and I peel back white. I just don't tan. You have a condition that causes your skin to peel? That sounds painful and itchy. That sounds itchy. How many other penguin VTubers are there? Well, there's Sanguini Penguini, there's Pengy, there's, I forgot how to say her name. Something Winters. There's, there's Pengy and there's Peggy or something like that. There's a few. There's a few. There's definitely more than one. I know someone who doesn't tan, just burns and peels and then burns again. Yeah, that's me. I just burn and peel and burn and peel and burn and peel, and it's just a cycle. It's not painful. Okay. At least it's not painful. As long as it's not painful, I would be bad. But itchy. Sounds like it's itchy. The famous streaming penguin who has risen her editor's pay by 20%. I've decided to raise his pay by 50% after reading some of the comments. Some of the comments suggested 50%, and I'm on board with them. I'm on board with them. He needs a 50% raise. I read some of the comments. They were saying 50. I totally agree on the 50%. He does some really good work. He deserves the pay. Cozy, you don't have to do the math. It's okay. We don't have to do the math out. No, Panda, you don't have to. Try, Rex. You don't have to do the math out. Everybody stop doing the math. You're making it worse. Yes, Invisible Man. A 50% raise is very generous. Yes, Invisible Man. Yes. Aren't you paying Dan outside time? Well, no one's gone on the Patreon yet and done the sunshine allowance tier, so no sunshine allowance yet. He's still in the dark. Well, I mean the light's on because it's not good for your eyes to edit in the dark, so the light's on, but like no sunshine. But I thought you were the math penguin. Why are you not allowing to do the math? No. It's not. It's just, I just wouldn't. And Keys, I would prefer that you just keep it in English. I would prefer that you just keep English. That way I know what you're saying. Because I wouldn't know if that's what you said. So I wouldn't be able to moderate it. That's basically... That's my take on the matter. I don't know what Cozy's typing out, but my take on the matter is I would like you to keep it in English. AK, I'm highly broke. Hey, that's fair. It's always optional. Gifting, bits, subs, Patreon, super chat, all of that stuff, completely optional. You're more than welcome to hang out with me without doing any of that ever. You're more than welcome to hang out and have a good time with just a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. Not subscribe on Twitch because that costs money. But on YouTube. And watch ads. That's the key thing is you watching ads is you paying. You pay with ads. Oh, we just got some follows. Thank you, Trirex, and thank you, the long. I don't even know. The long dun. Have you tried not to be broke though? That's a difficult one. I've tried and I haven't succeeded yet. I'm still trying on that one. I picked up a hobby that has potential for revenue. I got a job. I did both of those things and I still broke. Still don't got that moolah. But I make enough to get by, and that's what's important. With my job, I go to work and I do the work and I put in the hours. And then they give me my paycheck, and then I look at my paycheck. I'm like, ugh, this is all I get for everything I've done for you? All I've done for you this week, and this is all you're giving me? And we do that on repeat every week. You're not seeing ads? You're not subscribed, so I don't know why you're not seeing the ads. In theory, you should be. Liking and sharing is a fabulous free way to support. Yay! Yay! I didn't hear the plant come through. I saw it pop up on the screen, but I think I was talking when it came through. Are there ads? You are subscribed, Axolotl. You are subscribed. You don't have to watch ads. No ads for you. It was quiet. I was talking over it, so that's part of the problem. Sometimes there are ads on the side of the screen. That's true. Sometimes they do non-disruptive ads where it runs an ad like in the column. Like it pushes chat to the side or something and then does an ad over there. Or it does a bottom banner ad. I don't know, it does weird stuff. And then YouTube, I have no idea what YouTube does. I think it does pre-roll ads. I don't know if it does middle ads. And I'm sure it does ending ads. But I don't know about the middle ones at all. I don't know anything of this Twitch thing. I'm just an axolotl. Well, I'm just a penguin. I know a little bit. Watching/lurking does help Twitch streamers since it doesn't views monetize it. Lurking does help. It contributes to ad rev a little bit. And it also just ups the view count, which helps reach partnership eventually. You know? Plus, I just like having people here because it makes me happy. Seeing the big number makes the dopamine go high. High dopamine. Fighting a boss while evading meteors. Everything is crab game? Everything is crab. Yeah, that game is chaos. I'm very bad at it. I've beat it twice now on level 1, but I haven't beat it on level 2. And there's a lot more levels than 2 levels. There's like 10 levels, and I can't beat the second one. So that just tells you how bad I am at the game. Assume it adds middle as to the VOD. I don't know about Wall Live. Yeah, that's same, Gamma. Same. I'll be able to do the 7 days to die integration. Wait, do you know how to do the 7 days to die integration? Because I do the integration when I play. Do you know how? Do you think you can beat level 10 by the end of the year? No. I am not good at gaming. I am not good at gaming. I'm a penguin, but I'm not. Metal Gear! Metal Gear has achieved great things. Metal Gear has achieved greatness. They have a 130 stream streak. 130. That is outrageously amazing. That is beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Metal Gear. Thank you for being such a dedicated pen pal. I love it. I love seeing that streak go higher and higher every day. Don't know how to do it, and I'm trying every time. You have to allow it to use your Twitch stuff. You might have hit not allow the first time, and now it doesn't. Now you have to like backtrack to find out how to make it allow it. I would suggest a Google search. How does one reach that high of a streak? Well, you show up every single day for 130 days. Every single stream for 130 streams. And I stream almost every day. Panda, I feel like you're projecting. Panda, are you projecting onto Metal Gear? I feel like you're projecting onto Metal Gear. Trying to, but I can't find any button to allow it. I don't know. When I did it, it was on like the right side of the screen in a little shaded box. We go for a 365 streak. Yeah, every day. Every day, all year. Every day, all year. Except I don't stream every day. I stream most days, but I don't stream every day. I do take a break here and there. Every now and then I gotta take a little break. I gotta sleep. I gotta take a little nappy poo. And then I don't wake up in time. I just imagine you as a chibi in the same style as Pengu. I do have a chibi model. Let me show you. It's this one. This is my chibi model. I do have her. She is rigged up as well. I could use her, but I don't use her very often because I have this fabulous model. So I don't use the chibi model very often. Maybe I'll use the chibi model next time. Maybe I'll use it tomorrow. I don't know. She's taller than... No, she's just up high. We're talking about 7 Days to Die integration. Sorry. Yeah. 7 Days to Die integration. Yeah. But yeah, for Panda was talking about the streaks. Like you get to show me your streak at 3, 5, 7, and then every 10 or every 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, etc. The height difference is staggering. Well, this one's lit. That one's just a little clip of it. It would be bigger if I was using that model, but that one's just. And then we also have Poppy 1.0, which is this one. That's the original Poppy. That's what we started out as. That's Poppy 1.0 right there. That is Poppy 1.0. We love Poppy 1.0. They are beautiful and the little derpy, and we love that for them. How long are the streams usually? Anywhere between 2 and 4 hours. That's my usual range. 2 to 4 hours. More sitting at 2.5 to 3. But that's about what I do usually. I'm not a long streamer. I'm here for a short but good time, you know? I'm not here for a very long time, but I'm here for a good time. That's a song, by the way. It's a country song. Why would I get rid of a penguin? All penguins are good penguins. All penguins are good penguins. I love seeing VTubers' old models. Yes, we started at the very... Is that the right or the left? Left? We started at Poppy 1.0, and then moved over to Chibi Poppy, and then we moved over to this model. And that's where we're at. Must go. Well, have a good night. Thank you so much for the follow on your way out. Have a good night. Thank you for welcome to the igloo, and have a good night. Badoo. Okay. We've been yapping for an hour. We could jump over to the Rune Dice game. We could keep yapping. I don't know. I want to play the Rune Dice game eventually, but we can yap for like another half hour before we launch it. That'd be okay by me. Wish we could see the full model. It's just legs. It's just legs. Oh, you mean like the current full model? I can show you my current full model. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This is my full model. I can waddle. I waddle a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. This is my current model. Let me bring OBS back up so I can see what you guys are saying. Axolotl, I need you to stop bringing this slander into my chat. I am 3'6". I don't know who that is. Tri-Rex. I can't even figure out how to talk. Yellow socks confirmed. Yes, yellow socks confirmed. Well, they're more orange. They're more orangey than yellow. Well, I guess they are yellow. Are they yellow or are they orange? I can't tell. They're somewhere in the middle. What color are my socks? Are they yellow or orange? Debate. Debate now. Yellow or orange socks? I can't tell. Let's ask Dan. Let's ask Dan whether they're yellow or orange and see what happens. Orange. We see orange. Orange, yellow. Yellow. Yeah, orange. Orange. I feel like yellow, we see a yellow. They're orange. We got another for orange. Okay, most people are leaning towards orange. Most people are saying they're orange. Minecraft YouTuber that uses penguin skin. Interesting, interesting. Orange. Does tap shoes make sense on a penguin? Well, I mean, from Happy Feet, yeah. Like, if we're talking like Happy Feet, they had he did tap. He did tap. Well, he did like dance. He like did full dance, but like it's kind of like tap. Aren't you cold in just socks? No, I'm a penguin. No, silly, I'm a penguin. If anything, I'm warm with my socks. You still have the 7 Day to Die. Oh, I still have the 7 Days to Die add-on on. It doesn't show up on mine, but I can go take it off real quick. That's an easy fix. There we go. I took it off. No more 7 Days to Die thingy. I'll have to remember to add it back on Tuesday, though. Slightly lighter orange to me. If you weren't a penguin, what animal would you be? A penguin. I don't know. What's my second favorite animal? I very much feel penguin. I am penguin. I am penguin to the core, so I don't know. I don't know what I'd be if I wasn't a penguin. I wouldn't be anything. I guess I could be a human. That'd be kind of lame, though. Not a seal. We're not going for my predator. That's not gonna happen. I guess I could just go with human. That's a pretty boring answer, though. That's a pretty boring answer. Maybe I could be a flying bird or an ostrich. Then I could be a really tall non-flying, like, flying bird. Like a really tall one. Like, I'm tall, but, like, they're, like, really tall. How about a narwhal? Nah, no narwhal. A puffin. Why are we suggesting puffin? No puffin. Plant. An ostrich, yeah, an ostrich. Because they're like they're also a flightless bird, and they're tall, like they're very tall, and they have like cool feathers that like they put up in the air and they like dance. They like dance with their feathers. It's pretty cool stuff. Except I don't know. They're also a little. They can also be a little aggressive. Aren't you tall? I am a tall king penguin, but ostriches are taller. Ostriches are very, very tall. I'm a tall king penguin, but an ostrich, very tall. Puffins are almost as good as penguins? Nah. The kiwi bird? The kiwi bird is pretty cute. Not a shoebill. No. Not a shoebill. Hi, Roderick. Welcome in, Roderick. Not a shoebill. No. Parrot. I don't know what that one is. Axolotl. Maybe I could be an axolotl. What about a roadrunner? Meep meep. One foot tall as a kiwi. Are kiwis that small? How small is a kiwi bird? How small is a kiwi? I don't know how small a kiwi bird is. I've never seen one in person. I've also never seen one with a reference photo. Excuse me. I know what they look like. I just never seen one with a reference photo before. Why is Twitch bullying me? That's what they do, Roderick. That's what they do over here. They bully me. Stork? Oh! The stork bird. Nah, I don't want to be a stork. They're like 8 inches tall. The kiwi bird? That is a pretty small bird. That's a pretty small bird. The bird is about the size of an ostrich egg. Okay. Don't you join in with them, Roderick. You're better than that. You don't need to join the Twitch bullying. But is the bird the word? Bird. Bird is the word. Yes, bird is the word. I like how if I was gonna be another animal, I immediately defaulted to another bird. Like, what would I be? A bird. Bird. A flamingo. Flamingos mainly eat shrimp, though, and I'm allergic to shrimp. So I don't think I could be a flamingo. I would die. At least I wouldn't be a pink flamingo, because they get their color from eating pink shrimp. Is there a gray flamingo? Maybe those ones eat gray shrimp. I don't want to be a polar bear. Polar bear is scary. No polar bear. Polar bear is scary. No polar bear. Penguins, axolotl, dragons, and dinosaurs. Ooh, I could be a dragon. I don't want to be a dragon. Black and white is your palette. I do like the black and white color scheme. I do enjoy it with a little pop of color, a little bow tie action. There's a white flamingo. I don't know about gray though. I mean, maybe it's just an old white flamingo. They just went gray, you know? With their old age, the white one turned gray. In fact, that could happen. That could happen. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, wait. It could be a bumblebee. I don't want to be a bumblebee. They're silly. They're big and round and they have trouble flying, but they still fly somehow. Don't understand that. If I'm not allowed to fly, why are they allowed to fly? And, not fair. And I'm allergic to pollen, and they go from tree to tree, flower to flower getting pollen, and I'm allergic to pollen. A leopard seal. Now! Carpenter bee. I don't know what a carpenter bee is. I'm assuming it's a type of bee. Bizz, bizz. Why are you only follows from goal? Well, you see, I got follows. You see, people came in. Apparently, I was on Twitch's homepage. I got quite a few people in saying I was on their For You page. I was on Twitch's For You page. I just stuttered that real hard, and I was there. And people clicked on it. People were like, "Oh, look, a penguin," and they clicked on the penguin. Let me get these off screen. She can't talk, point, and laugh. Yeah, thanks, Dan. What animal would Dan be? A badger, a mouse, a llama-mouse, an owl. Yeah, that's all I got. Llama-mouse. Who is Dan? That's new. That's right. Anybody who is new. Chaotic Tavern is editor Dan, moderator Dan. They are my moderator. They are my editor. They are my manager. They run the stream. They haven't been here yet today. So that's Dan. They are in charge of everything. No, they are not paid. They're just excellent like that, you know? Yeah, that's Dan. That's Dan. What about owl? Why is that? Because they look majestic and wise, but they're actually dumb and get out, and I love them. Okay, and I love them. Llama-mouse, he has been mentioned. Oh, look, we have a giant Llama-mouse in Twitch chat, not YouTube chat, in Twitch chat. The one who's making these crazy shorts, which gets like 200K. I don't think I get 20K. I get like 2K. 2K views on each of them. Owls are scary. They make no sounds while flying. That is pretty scary. If I was getting 20K on every single short, I would be ecstatic. I would be thrilled. But that's not where we're at yet. 1 whole cent? I might spare a cent. I might spare a penny. Well, no, I like pennies. I might spare a nickel. I'll give you a nickel and you give me 4 pennies, so I end up with more pennies, which is good, and you end up with a profit, okay? I don't know if we got that in the budget. That's true. That is a pretty high budget. That is pretty high. How's that script coming along, by the way, Editor Dan? Raise Dan's budget by half a penny. Now, if we raise the budget anymore, he's gonna have too much money to work with. It's gonna degrade the quality of the product because there's gonna be too much money. Too much. Ba ba ba. We round down in this household. We do round down in this household. We do. Rounding down. Well, no. When I'm looking at the price of something, I always round up. That way I get a happy little, like, oh, this is $25. My brain will be like, oh, it's $30. So that when I buy it, I actually saved $5. Girl math, girl math. So, like, if something's like $35, you round up to 50, and then you saved $15 buying that thing. It's amazing. And then you can spend that $15 somewhere else. Popping around my pay down to the nearest absolute 0. Not just 0, absolute 0. Just joining, I'm already thinking you work retail. I work barista. I work barista. I serve coffee and sandwiches. Yes. Who here got a Dunkin' bucket? Who here got a Dunkin' bucket? Anybody in my chat? Did you guys get, well, anybody in the US that's in my chat, did you get a Dunkin' bucket? What is not okay? What is not okay? I got a Dunkin' bucket. Dunkin' sells buckets now? Okay, so for one day, for just today, you could get a 48-ounce bucket that you could get your coffee or your strawberry refresher in. You could get a coffee or a refresher in a 48-ounce bucket. And it has a little boba straw, and it's so cute, and I got one. They're 14 bucks. But every store in the nation got 25 of them. Only 25. Every store in the nation got them. That's so much coffee. It's not enough coffee. So I got a bucket because there was only 25 and we sold 24 of them. And the last one was just sitting there staring at me. And I was like, I want it. I want it, boss. And I was like, boss, can I have it? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. It's mine now. How much is 48 ounces in milliliter? I don't know. We have Google. It's 48 ounces. 48 ounces to milliliter. That is... We really want to change it to milliliter? It's 1.5 liters. It's 1.5 liters. That's huge. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's adorable. It's like a little bucket. And like, it's so cute. I'm gonna give it to my niece. I think, or I'm gonna sell it on eBay. I haven't decided which yet. I'll put it up on eBay and see how much I can fetch for it. And if I can get a good price on it, then I'll sell it. If I can't, I'll give it to my niece to play with sand with it. If I knew, I would have gotten one earlier. It was all over in social media. If you follow Dunkin'. $2.40 for an extra large coffee without tax. That's cheap. That's very low in price. Ours is well over $3. It's almost $4 for an extra large coffee. That's pretty cheap. When are we getting pumpkin spice lattes back? I don't know. When I find out, you'll find out. And when I find out, I'm gonna drink them. We get the goods in about 2 weeks before they go live. So, like, I'm gonna be drinking pumpkin spice lattes before everybody else because I'm opening that box. You best believe I'm opening that box. No one's gonna stop me either. not a huge social media person, to be honest. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Neither am I, to be honest. I just happen to, I get Dunkin' News on my phone. I just realized that because so many viewers are new, they don't know about the mouse pad. Yes, we have a mouse pad where it's not for sale. I'll preface it with that. It's not for sale. That has Poppy as the background, but then the wrist rest, the arm rest on it is my bow tie. No, the mouse pad is not coming. No. But like the wrist pad is my bow tie. And it's all big and bubbly. Good price for Tim Hortons. Can check if there's one near you, because there might be. I don't think there's one near me. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're not making a mouse pad. We're not doing that. That's not gonna happen. It's cursed. It's a penguin pad. The penguin mouse pad does exist. It does exist. I don't even use it because I don't want it to wear away. Please explain this Lamouse thing. There's no explaining it. It's unexplainable. Okay, so I'm allergic to lemons and I'm afraid of mice. There's Lamouse in chat right there. Lamouse is in chat. So, Dan, in his infinite wisdom... Okay, I was playing RimWorld, and I was playing with mouse people, and one of my mouse people's name was Lemon. And I don't like mice, and I'm allergic to lemon. So Dan, seeing that I had a mouse person named Lemon, decided to create Lamouse. A mouse that has the body of a lemon. The body is a lemon, and then it has the head and arms and legs of a mouse. It doesn't make any sense. There's no logic behind it. There's no deep lore. Dan just decided to make it. I'm also allergic to lime, Hazmat. I'm also allergic to lime. I'm allergic to citrus. How are you allergic to lemon? That's a great question. You should probably ask an allergist because I don't know the answer. I would buy it with actual real valid money. I like how you had to add in that there's real money. Like, with actual money. Like, not Monopoly money. Actual money. Imagine if science made these real little mouse. Just little mouse bodies running around. How would the lemon not rot, though? They'd have to find a way to keep the lemon fresh. Would buy extra for Lamice stickers. Lamice stickers. Combustible lemons now, mouse lemons. Now we're talking. No mouse lemons. I don't like lemon, limes, or oranges. Well, I have a proposition for you then. If you don't like them, would you take my allergy? Because I want to know what they taste like. I know I like oranges because I had those up until I was like 18. So I know I know what an orange tastes like, and I know I like them. Are you allergic to all citrus or just things like lemon and lime? Most citrus, lemon, lime, pineapple, oranges, cuties, kiwis. Cuties are clementines. I forget what they're actually called. I just call them by their clementines. Blood oranges. What else? Kiwi once said, I love that I can feel pineapple eating my face when I take a bite. Yes. Fanta is orange drink. I cannot have orange drink. It's made of orange. I like mandarin oranges, but not oranges. Yes, I cannot have mandarin oranges. No, sorry. And unfortunately, it's so severe that my family can't have oranges. We can't even have oranges in the house because my allergy is so severe. What about grape? I guess I could have grape. I can have grapes. It comes in purple. It says grape, but that's not grape. That's purple. Purple flavored. What flavor is your drink? It's purple flavored. That's like purple slushies. You can have like cherry slushies. You can have like lemon slushies. But then they don't have grape slushies. They got purple slushies. They don't have grape. If you ever look at slushy machines, it's never grape. It's like purple power or something like that. It's never grape. Like, they can't even put grape on it because it's so far away from grape. Pineapple's the only fruit that bites you back. I don't know about the only one. I feel like there might be another one or two. I don't know. My favorite flavor of slushie is blue. I also like a blue slushie. Poppy, if you eat a purple Jolly Rancher, do you get hives? I don't know. I don't eat Jolly Ranchers. I'm scared of them because of my allergies. I shouldn't, by all accounts, I shouldn't get hives from a purple one because it's purple as grape and I'm not allergic to grapes. But I don't know. I'm too scared to try. I too afraid. I was a coward. I don't like to play with my allergies anymore. I played with them way too much when I was younger. I made bad decisions. I ate things I was allergic to on multiple occasions, knowing I was allergic to it. And now my allergy is so severe that I can't be in the same room as an orange. It's not good. It's not good. Would you consider eating red currant? It's a berry, so I should be able to have it. I can have blueberries. I can't have strawberries. I don't know about blackberries. I haven't had any. I have a coworker whose wife is allergic to nuts, so he's banned too. Sad times. Yeah, nut allergies are severe too. Like, my allergies make me very ill, like violently ill. But for the most part, as long as I take something, I will be okay. Nut allergies murder. They straight up kill people. Like, my allergy, if I leave it unattended, it could lead to anaphylactic. But like, as long as I catch it, I'm pretty good. But nut allergies are severe. Nut and shellfish allergies do not mess around. Yeah, my shellfish allergy is a joke. It's not fair. It's not. I can't have fries that are in the same oil as shrimp. Otherwise, I will start swelling up like a balloon, and it's not good. It's not a good time. Start coughing, swelling, and then other things like vomiting and all that fun stuff. All that stuff that comes with allergies. Are you allergic to mangoes or bananas? Yes and yes. Yes and yes. Mangoes from the citrus, bananas from the latex. Don't have any food allergies as far as I'm aware. That's amazing. I'm very happy for you. Like, genuinely, allergies are the worst. I hate them. Like, you get used to it. Like, my life, it is my life, and that is just how I live it. But I am very happy for anybody who doesn't have to live this life. Nut and shellfish allergies just close the windpipe and it's over. Yeah, they do. They're just like, you know what? We don't need air where we're going. But the thing is, you do. Seasonal allergies. I also have seasonal. I do have like pollen allergies and stuff like that. If I touch a pencil eraser, do I break out in hives? I don't know. I don't really use pencils all that often. So I don't know. You're allergic to pollen? Yeah, that's a very common allergy. Very common to be allergic to pollen. Pollen is a mess. If you go to Poppy's frequently asked questions on her channel in my About section, she lists everything. I also have links to my YouTube, my Throne, my Patreon, I don't have a link to my Twitter because I don't use it very much. My Discord. What else do I have links to? I think that's it. The Discord is the big one there. The Discord is the big one. You can come join the Discord. The Discord has the same rules as the chat does, though. PG-13, safe for work, no swearing. Same thing. Majority of the fruit group is out for Poppy. Yes, the majority of the fruit group is out of the option. Hello, nerd. Welcome in. What do you mean by Throne? A Throne account. Have you never heard of Throne? So Throne is like a gifting website Like, I can add gifts on it, and you can purchase specific items to send to me through a third party for safety. So you get to buy me the gift, but the throne sends it to me. That way you don't get to see my address and stuff. It's like, it's a third party thingy-mabob that works so people can send me gifts without making me have to dox myself to do it. That's what it is. Yeah, it's completely 100% optional. You do not even have to click on the link. I was just plugging my links there. My brother said Poppy's legit one of the 2 VTubers in the world I care about. Aww! That's beautiful! Been eating honey in the winter? Yes, honey can help with your pollen allergies. The other is Moo Moo Clover. Your brother likes Moo Moo Clover? I love Moo Moo Clover! Moo Moo Clover is great. Great VTuber. Highly recommend. If you haven't seen Moo Moo Clover, highly recommend them. I mean, I will scream into the world that Poppy is my Hoshi. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. Do you have the ability to grow tomatoes? I mean, I can grow tomatoes, but I can't eat them. I could grow them, but I couldn't eat them. So that would be a waste of tomatoes. Well, I could feed them to my dad. He'd eat them. I could grow them, but fun fact, tomatoes are a fruit. And I'm allergic to most fruits. Tomatoes are no exception. Although tomatoes don't make me ill like other allergies do. I think tomatoes just make my acid reflux act up. I cannot read whatever that title is. Thank you so much for the follow, but holy moly, that's a long title and I can't figure out what it says. Dimitri? But what are the wait, what are the fruits allergic to you? But are the fruits allergic to you? No. The fruits are not allergic to me. They do not react when I consume. Well, they do, but they fight. They fight back. They fight back. You could also feed potatoes to Dan. Yes, if you ever need to feel the need to help Dan out, send a potato. He could use a potato. I'm not allergic to cucumber. I'm not. I love cucumber. I love cucumber. A good cucumber with some salt. Cucumber. I love cucumber. Carrot? I can have carrots. I don't like carrots per se, but I can have them. So if someone offers me them, I'm probably going to eat them unless they're cooked. I don't like cooked carrots. They turn mushy and I don't like them when they're cooked. I just don't. I don't like they change flavors too. Is it Dimitri? Demetrius? Good on salad too. Carrots on salad. Favorite vegetable? I don't know. Cooked carrots with a little salt and butter. I don't know. I just don't like cooked carrots. Demetriuscu. Like from Resident Evil. Oh, I've never played Resident Evil. That explains why I have no idea how to say that name. I've played part of Resident Evil 4 and 2, I think. But I never finished them. Why did you decide to be PG-13? Because I am just naturally like this in my everyday communications. I just genuinely, I do not swear ever in my IRL, in Twitch, and YouTube, ever. You'll never catch me swearing. It's just not going to happen. And I wanted to make an environment that was similar to that. I don't like being around all the curse words. I don't like it. I understand that that's a part of other people's language, and that's how they communicate. And when I'm talking to people, if they swear, I don't like tell them to stop. If it's like just in well, if they're swearing at me at work, I will straight up tell them to stop swearing at me. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of that kind of language. But why 13? Well,
Because I figured, why not? The 13-year-olds don't have anywhere to go, you know? They do tend to get themselves banned, though. They do have this nasty habit of breaking the rules. I don't know what's with them. Like the 16 and 17-year-olds, they do fine. They do fine. But them 13-year-olds, they get banned so fast. They come in, they see no cursing, and they're like, challenge accepted. And I'm like, yeah, well, I am not a pen. I am a penguin. Not a pen, a penguin. Have you run out of topics to talk about? Oh, I'm constantly running out of topics to talk about. Then we come up with new ones. And then we also recycle some of the old ones. We do both. We recycle and come up with new. We do both. We do both around here. If I had a penguin-themed clock, would it be called a penguin? Oh, that's a terrible joke. I have to respect you for not swearing in real life. It's just not, I think it's the autism. I think it's the autism. It's just, it was against the rules when I was a kid, and I've never been able to do it. Penguin watches. Penguin watches! No. I actively try not to swear. Once you get in the habit of not swearing, it's very easy. Family that curses a lot. Yeah, Dan also has a bit of a potty mouth, but he refrains while he's here. He refrains from his potty mouth isn't even curse words a lot of the times. Like, sometimes it's just unhinged things that he says. According to Dan, I've started swearing more after becoming a dad. Yeah. Yeah, he's not wrong. Hi, Shion, welcome in. I get vulgar when I play games. Oh, God. And unhinged in what way? You'll have to go... Well, are you over 18? If you're not, then disregard this. But as long as you are, you can go to Dan's YouTube channel and watch some of his content. His Chaotic Entertainment on YouTube. You can go there. Then you can watch some of Dan's content. Dan is also a content creator. He is not just an editor and moderator. He is also a content creator himself. He creates his own content. From scratch, I mind you. He doesn't hire anybody. He does it all himself. He's a one-man team. So like Markiplier's editor. Markiplier's editor is also a one-man team? I have no idea. I have no idea about Markiplier's editor. I don't know anything about them. I don't know their name. I don't know who they are. I didn't know how Markiplier had an editor. It makes sense that he does with all the content that he makes. It makes sense that he does. I wonder how much he makes. He's Portuguese. The editor? Are we still talking about the editor? Is that who we're talking about? Is that the Portuguese person? Yee. I don't know where Portugal is. I don't know where that's located. Hello, welcome in. XN has his own channel, edits for Mark, and makes his own game. He must be a very busy man to make his own game, edit for Mark, and edit his own content. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a busy person. But it's probably Zen, probably. Oh, yeah, the X can make that sound sometimes, too. That's true. The X can make that sound occasionally. Two other creators share the same editor. I have no idea who those people are. I only know who Markiplier is because he's like super duper famous. Other than that, I don't know very many creators. Hello, Lord Kingler, welcome in. Make Poppy look up countries on the map whenever she doesn't know where it is. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to better myself as a penguin. I don't want to be a better penguin. I want to be the worst penguin. I want to be worse. Not better, worse. We're not going to learn. We're not going to learn. Where's Germany? I have no idea. Europe. Best guess. Do you know what about Indie Cross? No. Want to be worse? Time for Evil Poppy arc full of swearing. No! Even Evil Poppy doesn't swear. Europe is correct? Yeah! But where in Europe? I don't know. I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere on the map. I don't believe it's on the water. I believe it's an inland. I don't believe it has... I think it's landlocked. I'm not entirely sure, though. I've never heard of Germany's beaches or anything, so I feel like it's probably landlocked. In a place called Alberta in the southwest of Europe. Southwest. You have 2 openings to the sea. You have 2? You have awesome beaches? Oh, I've triggered. I didn't know that. I've never heard of Germany's beaches before. No one's ever told me about the beauty of Germany's beaches. A stranded whale? No, not the stranded whale. Put it back in the water. The North Sea and the East Sea. So one's to the north and one's to the east, I presume. I would assume. Maybe? Maybe? How many countries have states? Well, the United States has states. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know other countries that are big enough to need states. Canada has territories and provinces. Canada's pretty massive. Oh no, it's stranded on the beach again. No! Yeah, usually if the whale ends up on land, there's probably a reason that it landed on land. It's probably not healthy. Iberia? Iberia? Is that, did I say it right? Don't forget to share the stream with your friends. It helps Poppy's channel grow. Grow, channel, grow. All right, how long have we been yapping? Hour and 48. I said we were going to yap for 30 more minutes 45 minutes ago. Yep, that's how things roll. That's how it crumbles, or that's how the cookie crumbles around these parts. We want to launch some rune dice. I have to move chat from where it was because I've been told chat was in a bad spot, so we had to put chat in a different spot. Welcome in, Dashy. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. Thank you so much for the follow. So I have to move chat because chat's in a bad spot for the game. So I've been told by editor Dan. We're teaching her geography. Wait, who followed? Dashy Shifts. That person. That person right there. And Nerd followed. Nerd followed. Thank you so much for the follow, Nerd. Welcome to the igloo. How long have I been streaming? Is that what you mean? Like, just streaming in general? About a year and a half. About a year and 1.5. I started in November of 2025. No. Yes. No. Yes? No. Yes. Dan, when did I start streaming? Was it 2024? I don't know when I started streaming. It's been a year and a half, 18 months ago. Okay, but what year is that? I can't do math backwards. 2024, okay. I can only go forward. I can't go backwards. I'm not good at subtraction. I'm a math major. Hee hee hee. Legit though. My degree was in math. I didn't finish my degree, but it is a math, and I do plan on finishing it one day. One day I will have a bachelor's in mathematics. Poppy only looks forward. She's an optimist. I will get that degree one day. With the help of the pen pals, I'm sure. With the help of the pen pals. In double advanced math, I don't know what double advanced means, but that's pretty awesome. Can't do reverse math. Yeah, reverse math is too complex for me. Too complex for the simple brain. You need me to find the derivative of your logarithmic function, though? Because, like, I can do that. Reverse! 9 plus 10 factorial? Well, I don't know what 10 factorial is off the top of my head. 10 times 9 is 90, times 8 is... 9 times 8 is 70, so 720, and then times that by 7, and then times that by 6, then times that by 5. I don't know. Doing 11th grade math is not... Oh, yeah, I remember doing that. I remember those days. What is 3 factorial? 3 times 2 is 6. 6! Oh, factorial. I don't know. What happens if you put 2 of them side by side? I've never put 2 of them side by side. Is it just 3 times 2 times 3 times 2? Is it that? I don't know. I've never put them side by side before. All odds, so just 3? Guys, start saying higher numbers first when saying things like 5 or 4. No! It's 4 or 5 hours, not 5 or 4 hours. No! Bad. So 5 double factorial is 5, 3, 1. Okay, so 3 double factorial would just be 3. So just 3. That's what I'm gathering here. Is there one for just even? If I put 3 factorials next to each other, can we get even numbers? How do I get even numbers? Good evening. Good evening. Welcome in. How do I get even numbers? I want even numbers. My favorite number is the number 2. My favorite number is the number 2. Because it is an even prime number and that makes it odd. My favorite number is the number 2. It's a very simple number, and I like it. I like it a lot. Because it is odd. Also, the number of brain cells. No, I have at least 3 of those. I did lose most of them in all the crackings opens of my head, though. Minus 5 because it's easy to use in math. That's fair. 5 is an easy number in math. 5 is an easy math number. She has to have at least one. She shares it with Kiwi, Tori, and Cozy. I want the brain cell. I want to use the brain cell. I get it. Well, actually, probably Cozy gets it. But I want it. 5 times 0, 5,000. Nah. I'm just being silly. 50. My salary for editing. That's accurate. Okay, that one's accurate. Oh, I just peaked my mic. Real bad. But that one's accurate. It is his salary. That is true. I'm gonna buy you the box. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm gonna buy you that box. That fancy box you want, I'm gonna buy it for you. She doesn't pay editor Dan like a monster. You work, you like your job. You enjoy it. You like making Poppy content. Don't act like you don't. What box? It's, Dan, what box is it? It's a DaVinci box. It's a DaVinci high speed editor box thing. It's for editing faster. It's an expensive box. It is an expensive box. Watch your language. It is an expensive box. Moderator Dan being the problem. DaVinci Resolve Speed Editor. I was close. I said DaVinci Editing's faster box. I was close. I was close. I think it's like $500 or something. I don't know. I round up. Remember, I round up so you can save money. Upgrades, people, upgrades. We gotta upgrade everything. Goodbye, nerd. Have a good night. Yeah, Dan, how much is the box? How much is that box? Dan, we got it. He might be busy. I can just look it up. I forget that he's busy. Oh, 435. Okay. I was actively typing it up. Okay, but 435. So I rounded up to 500. So that is a savings of $65. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Because you save more money if you round higher. The higher you round, the more money you save. Girl math. If I say it's 500 and I only spend 435 on it, I got $65 to go spend on whatever I want. That's how this works. And it does stack. Panda's banned. No more Panda. It was a good run. It was a good run while we had him. Don't actually ban him. It was a good run. But it's too late now. It's all over. It's all over now. Okay. Well, I think we should play a game. I sent a picture so you can show the pen pals. Oh, okay. The box? You sent me a picture of the box? The box! We will save it as edit box. Okay. Alright, we're going to show you the edit box. Okay. Edit box. Okay, so this is the box. This is the box in question. Let's zoom in on it. Okay. I'm just going to take up the whole screen. We're going to take up the whole screen. This is the box in question. It has a little wheelie thing that you can see. You can see the little wheelie thing. Oh, wait. I can crop it. 1 second. I know how to crop. Alt? Yes, Alt. Okay. It has a little spinny thing. It has buttons for clipping and cutting and other stuff. I can't read the buttons. They're too small for me. My vision's not that good. But it has all sorts of buttons on it to make editing go faster. It has all sorts of hotkeys on it. It's like a hotkey thing. It's pretty fancy stuff. Box. Editing box. Editing faster box. Okay, let's get rid of the box. Box was good while we had it, but we're getting rid of it. Euphoria's here. Welcome in, Euphoria. Namely, I want it for when I'm stuck using my editing laptop and not my full rig. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in, welcome in. We love Euphoria. Euphoria is another VTuber. Euphoria is a vampire VTuber. I recommend them as well. They play a lot of Dark and Darker and other games as well. Angel, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the igloo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to get a sound redeem of me saying welcome, welcome, welcome. Because I always do it, and I don't know why I do it. It's impulsive. 3 to go. What? Oh my god, I haven't been watching my follower goal. 3 to goal. Oh my god. We might actually make it, guys. We might actually make it to May's goal before May ends. Yay! I didn't think we were gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I lost hope a while ago. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Go find 3 more. Go find me 3 pen pals. Quick. No, we have like 8 days to do it. We got time. We got time. We can do this. We can do this. I will not be playing Poppy's Playtime. No, thank you. No, thank you. I do not do spooky. No spoopy. No, thank you. Not interested. Not in this lifetime. Need a womp womp one. Do you say womp womp a lot? Phone is laggy. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Welcome in. I'm sorry your phone is laggy though. I'll write a letter. I'll write a letter to somebody to fix it. Naturally, I'll be making her play Dead Space for Halloween. Oh no, what's Dead Space? I don't know what that is. Does it have jump scares in it? I don't like jump scares. Don't worry. I'm worried. Dan said not to worry. Worries intensify. Worries intensify. A lot of jump scares? Oh no. And very effective ambient horror. Great. Great. And I'm going to be playing that for Halloween. Everybody be sure to tune in for the Halloween special of Poppy crying. Poppy crying on stream because Dan made her play the game with the jump scares in it. Why not Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm not really a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I know what the series is. I'm not a fan. What if we made a reward goal for spoopy games? But so many people have so many points that they would redeem them. If they wouldn't redeem it, I'd make the redeem, but they'll redeem it, so I don't want to make the redeem. They'll actually do it. They'll do it, and I'll have to play a scary game, and that's not... Like bits or subs? That's also scary. That's also scary. But I feel like that would be more reasonable. I'd be less scared. We could do that for the charity event. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I don't like that you're coming up with good ideas. I don't like that you're coming up with good ideas. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to be part of a charity stream event going on. Let me go look up the dates. Please hold. Event details. We'll run June 14th to June 28th. I will be part of a charity event. It is for Alzheimer's, and I will be part of it. It's going to be great. So look forward to that. I don't have any extravagant plans for it. I plan on just streaming as normal, but putting the link. That's really my plan. We gotta start talking to Lumi about and start promoting it. Yeah, we have a Discord channel for it. Would you be interested in joining the Discord channel for it? Would you be interested, Dan? That's so cool. It's gonna be great. That's scary because of people like me and McPo. I can volunteer my time and abilities. I think that would be great. I think it doesn't, it says that you don't have to be a streamer to be part of the charity event. You don't have to stream to be part of it. So maybe you should talk to Lumi about getting in on the Discord channel and helping out. I think that would be great. I think that'd be a great time. And you could also promote it on your YouTube channel if you so chose to. You don't have to, but you could if you wanted to. No, it's a charity event. You don't get paid for charity events. That's why you do them. You do them for charity. You do them for help with research and stuff like that. You don't do them for money. Then I can log my work hours as charitable donation for taxes. All right, then there's Dan making money. Okay. You don't do charity for money. Dan in the background. Charity for money. Oh, I'm a genius. Dan, calm yourself. If I buy a game for the charity stream, would that count as a charity donation? If I buy a game specifically for the charity, would that count? Maybe. Business expenses, though. Okay, business expenses. Lamouse. Lamouse has entered. Alzheimer's is one of my most feared illnesses, so very nice of you to make it. It's not my charity stream. I'm participating in Mama Lumi's charity event. I'm not. Oh, thank you so much, Panda. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see who you gave gift subs to. You gave one to Diabetes. You gave one to Boa. One to Oni. One to Lord Fur. Lord Fur comes here from time to time. And one to Micah. Yay! Yeah, Dan's Mouse emo is for subscribers to his channel, so you can't use it unless you subscribe to his channel. That it's not part of my channel. I'm not affiliated with that mouse. I am not affiliated with him. I am not part of that. I am not part of the mouse's existence. I'm strictly against his existence, actually. I want to call the exterminator. Thank you so much for the bits, Panda, for putting Giant Lamouse in chat. Thank you so much for putting it in the chat. I appreciate that. Why is it 7:06? Guys, I have the craziest idea. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Dan. Lamouse is an emote from Dan's channel. So if you're not subscribed to Dan's channel, you can't use Lamouse. It's from Dan's channel specifically. From Chaotic Tavern's channel. Oh, Panda just gifted a gift sub to Tyrex. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Panda. Tyrex, you are now subbed. You can now use all of my emotes. You cannot use Lamouse, though. I'm gonna watch Poppy have a very, reaction. To what? To what? Yeah, now you can use the bow tie and stuff. Beepo, Beepo. Beepo, Beepo. Yeah, spinny bow tie. Spinny bow tie. That's my original bow tie from my original model. Dan just gifted a sub to... No! No! No, you did not! No, you did... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, you did not just do that. You did not just do that. Holy god, no. No, you did not. Dan! Chaotic Tavern! Put this mod in jail! Put this mod in jail right now. Oh my, he just gifted a sub to Ambiguous Amphibian for anyone who didn't notice. For anyone who didn't see the name of who he just gifted the sub to, he just gifted a sub to Ambiguous Amphibian. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He just gifted a sub to him, to his Twitch channel. And oh my god. What do I do with this information? They have been gifted a sub to my channel, and I don't know what to do with this information. I'm breathe oxygen. I need it. I'm so red in the face. I am beet red. How funny would it be if he showed up right now? It wouldn't be funny at all. I'd cry. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Zeruth. Thank you. Who'd you gift a sub to? To Videl. Thank you so much for the gifted sub and a follow! Luna Whitefang, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You guys are distracting me while I'm busy panicking. I'm busy panicking, guys. Dan just did a thing and I'm scared. I saw the follow alert and I thought it was AA for a second. I would have laughed. I would have cried. I would have cried. 2 away. Oh yeah, we are 2 followers away from our follower goal for the month of May. 2 shorts a day for the month of May. That has got us very close to our follower goal. That is phenomenal. Dan's hard work is really paying off. Dan's hard work, butting it through. We are getting lots of follows and stuff from Dan's hard work. And then I'm just here. I'm just here for the ride. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Luna Whitefang. Thank you. Your shorts have been popping up on my algorithm every day. Perfect. We will take over the entire algorithm. We will take over the entirety of the algorithm. We. Oh my gosh. My heart is just pounding and my face is red and it's just, I'm still scared. He could pop up at any time. Okay. Pronounced like metal or pedal. Vettel. Is the creator of Neurosama and Evil. Wait, they're another big person? Wait. Like you specifically, wait, they're a big person? Wait. Who are they? Who did you just gift a sub to? I'm trying to copy and paste it, but I can't click buttons. My hands are sweaty. My arm's spaghetti. 1 second. Paste. Enter. Oh. Okay, we're just exit out of that. We're just gonna pretend that's not a thing. We're just gonna pretend that that's not a thing. That's not a thing that just happened, okay? I'm sure that's fine. I wouldn't worry. We're just gonna, they're live right now, so they can't come over here anyways. They're live right now, so it's fine. They can't come visit. That's okay. That's terrifying. Okay. Person who broke the Twitch hype train record like multiple times. They've had the highest hype train on Twitch ever. That's amazing. That's spectacular. I'm happy for him. Why am I peeking my bike? I'm a little on edge. I'm a little on edge now. Two major people have been gifted subs to my channel and have the potential to come to my channel at some point to figure out who on earth this weird penguin is that they've been gifted a sub to. But I'm sure people do that all the time, right? So like they're probably just gonna ignore it. And pretend that they didn't see it. That's probably what's gonna happen, right? Oh, I got a hype chest. What'd I get? Give me that. I got this. I don't know what it is. But that's what I got. Toot toot. Oh my gosh, this has been a chaotic stream for sure. I'm terrified. Oh, my face is so red. It burns. There's a lot of pen pals here today. It keeps getting better and I'm scared. It keeps getting better and I'm scared. Okay, today's stream's going great. I didn't even know if I wanted to go live today. I was in a tired mood from work because work was exhausting today. And I was like, do I want to go live? Do I want to take a nap? Do I want to go live? Do I want to take a nap? And I am so happy I chose to go live. I am so happy. John of the Dead. That says dead. That's an A. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Igloo. Welcome. How'd you come up with the name Pen Pals? Oddly enough, I didn't. One of the Pen Pals came up with the name Pen Pals. One of them suggested it to me, and I saw that, and I loved it, and I stole it, and it's mine now. But I am Pen Poppy, so you are the Pen Pals. That's how it works. That's what it is. You just gifted one to Shy Lily. I feel like I know who that is. Why do I know who that is? Who is that? Who? Panda? Panda, who is that? Why do I know who that is? Yeeting hooks to give Poppy a heart attack. What do you mean, Who is it? Who is it? What have you done? Don't worry about it. I'm looking it up. Oh, we just reached our follower goal. Thank you so much for the follow, Hunter. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for helping us reach our follower goal. Thank you. There's a non-zero chance one will come over. Anyway, we reached our follower goal for the month of May. Time for a new goal. Yeah. Let's bump it up to 1,500. Let's bump it up to 1,500. Why are we gifting subs to people? Why are we doing this? Where's Moo Moo Clover? Anyway, I have to look up who this person is now. I can't copy it. I'm trying to copy it. Oh, I can just click on it. Perfect. I can just click on it and it brings me to their account. Oh, they're live right now. They have 3.6 million followers. That's absolutely horrifying. All right, who is Shy Lily? Let's click on Shy Lilies. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, they're absolutely adorable. I love them. They're so cute. Why do I know who that is? This is the weirdest version of bullying. Yes, it is. It is bullying, but I kind of love it. Look at her follower count. That's why. What? Oh, but Shy Lilies? I didn't look at it. Oh, well, there's also Doug. We also gifted one to Doug. Who's Doug? A pepper? A pepper. They're not a pepper at all. They're a person. They're not a pepper at all. I've been bamboozled. And we brought her up before talking about other popular VTubers. I'm sitting here going, it's against the rules to promote other VTubers or other creators on my channel. And then you're also gifting them to major creators. And I'm just sitting here like shaking in my little sockies. My little socks. I'm just shaking. I'm shaking, not stirred. I don't know why I said that. I'm a little frazzled. I'm a lot frazzled, actually. I'm Jacksepticeye. I know who that one is. I actually know that one. Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me. I'm gonna cry. If a single one of these people shows up to my stream, I'm going to die. I need you all to understand I will not survive if a single one of them shows up. Ambiguous Amphibian or the rest of them. Shy Lily, what with Doug? What are the other ones? Jacksepticeye. There was a couple others. I will not survive the day. Who else would be funny? Werewolfborn, thank you so much for Let me try that again. Werewolfborn, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. I'm being bullied by my chat right now, but in the bestest way possible. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name's Jacksepticeye, and today we're sending the penguin into heart failure. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. His stuff pops up on my channel, and I don't know why. Probably just because of the sheer amount of just everything he has. Ugh. I'm shaking. I'm terrified. You know what? I'll allow that one through. Oh, it disappeared. I think Dan denied it. That's okay. That's okay. It did have the word in it. That's okay. I was gonna push it through anyways, because it's not like it's a horrible word. It's just not typically allowed. But, oh my gosh. So, how long do we sit here and wait for one of them to notice? How long do we sit here and wait for one of them to notice and come over? Just a swear word. Just a swear word that we don't use. Just carry on. Okay. Carry on like nothing's ever happened. They probably won't come. I mean, yeah, you're right. They won't. But like the non-0% chance that they will is killing me. Is going to just kill my soul. I need a drink of water. I need something. I need a drink. It's gonna be water, but I need something else. But ladies and gentlemen, I am over the age of 21. I can drink alcohol if I want to. Don't destroy her dreams. Can you imagine though? Oh. Iron Mouse! No, not Iron Mouse! Not Iron Mouse! No! You can't do this to me! I've heard that she's actually really awesome! And like... No! No. Is this a thing that happens regularly? Do people do this? She can see the video of us comparing her heights to your... No! I forgot I did a short on Iron Mouse. No! No. I can't. No. I'm sweaty. Arm spaghetti. Not gonna make it. Oh my god. But, was she taller than me in the end? I can't remember. It was so long ago. Would love to see what happens if one of them joins. You'll see a penguin cry, is what you'll see. She is taller than me. She was like 4 foot something, right? How dare that mouse be taller than me? How dare she? Unfair. Not fair at all. Oh my god. Huh. Today's a day. Thank you for all the gifted subs, by the way, and for gifting them to these amazing people. These amazing content creators. But thank you for gifting the subs. It goes a long way to helping me support my dreams and my not going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work tomorrow, but my god, do I not want to. She's spaghetti. Yeah, just spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Okay, where do we go from here? I don't know where to go from. I don't want to end the stream because like higher goal for new higher time. Okay, we gotta start a new goal. I can do that. Manage goals. 2 more followers. Yes, Star Baker. Yeah. Okay, start new goal. We'll just turn that to a 5 and then we'll start the goal. Start the goal. New goal started. We have started a new goal. Zentria. I don't know who that one is. Alright, was autocorrect to higher? I knew what you meant. I don't know who that is. I can find out though. I can just click on them. I've learned that. I can just click on it and it will bring me to their channel. It brought me to a commercial. Who are they? Variety streamer. Cyberpunk. Rockin' Red Dragon. Yeah, they're pretty awesome looking. They look pretty awesome. They're live right now. That explains why I got a commercial. Yep, I got a commercial for them. Oh, another Penguin VTuber's live right now. We love the Penguin community. Penguin community is great. How to do a full reset. Oh no. Like shut the computer down and turn it back on, like the whole works. Gift them a sub. They just got gifted a sub. That's what just happened. Whoo, I am scared, to say the least. I am scared to say the least. I am scared. I know logically they're not going to come. I know they're not going to come here. I know by the logic of it, they're big streamers. They don't have time to deal with my 1,401 follower Tushy. But there's still the chance. I mean, restarting, updating, and having to log into everything all over again. Oh, that's awful. That sounds terrible. I have a notification. Why do I have a notification? Oh, it's because of the hype train. Okay. I was gonna say, why do I have notifications? Just throw the whole computer. Logic isn't much comfort, is it? No, the logic isn't helping me at all. The logical part of my brain is not helping the other part of my brain at all. It's still pure chaos up in the noggin right now. Oh, I'm gonna be crying about this all night. Like I'm gonna be kicking my feet. I'm gonna be crying, and it's gonna be tears of like scared joy. It's about as much fun as walking on gravel with no shoes and said gravel's mixed with small Legos. Next, we're gonna gift Mr. Beast a sub. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's scary. Why are you putting cookies out of my reach? Do not take my cookies. Do not take my cookies from me. Do not put them on the top shelf. I will get a stepladder out. I will get those cookies. Gonna head out for now. Well, have an awesome evening. Have an awesome evening. Goodbye. What if the stepladder is too small? Then I'll get a taller stepladder. I will get the cookies one way or another. I will get those cookies. Nothing will come between me and my gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies. Aren't you scared of heights? I'm not scared of heights. I am not scared of heights really at all. I used to climb trees all the time as a young penguin. The aquarium would let me. They'd let me out of the aquarium every now and then, and I'd climb some trees. I'm not scared of heights, but I do not care for them. Yeah, I'm chill. They have biological pressure to be hyper aware of such dangers. Nobody is comforted by logic. Yeah, I'm not. The logic is not comforting. It does not bring the comfort. Gotta head out. All right, you have a safe drive home. You be safe. My breathing more rapid pace in a Stephen King's novel. I understand why heights would be scary because they're dangerous. But like if I'm not in a dangerous situation, especially like if I have a safety harness on or whatever, yeah, I'm chill. Stealthy Trey, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. How did you find me? I'm interested in finding out. I've been hearing that I'm on a For You page on Twitch for some people today, which is spectacular and terrifying. Recommended from Twitch. Or from YouTube. From Twitch or YouTube? From Twitch. Oh, wow. Twitch is promoting the penguin. Why is Twitch doing that? I love that. I love that for me. It's terrifying, though. Twitch is doing it up tonight. Okay, should we launch Rune Dice and play that for a little while and then call the stream? Cause like I don't think my brain is too frazzled from all the gift subs to do much talking right now. I think. You in a harness makes me imagine those little things we put kids in. You know where they just put on the chest with the dangly feet. No. Potentially due to the random influx of gift subs. You know what? You got a point. You got a point. That is probably why I'm being put on. And I had a hype train going at one point. That also puts you at the front of the For You page sometimes. I did have a hype train going. That, you know, all of that all of that makes sense. You said you would keep talking for 30 minutes and we're here 90 minutes later. Yeah. You know, I... You right. I did say 30 minutes 90 minutes ago. That is accurate. That is accurate. But that's it's not the point. I'm sorry. I'm like this. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be a professional yapper. I just keep talking and talking and talking. And you guys, for some reason, listen when I do it. And that's, you're instigating. You're allowing this kind of behavior to continue. Why would you allow this kind of behavior? Just let me yap for 90 minutes straight. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I mean, kinda, yeah. I am a streamer and I do stream. I am supposed to stream and do stuff, and yeah. There are some streamers who are not as talkative. There are less talkative streamers out there who more focus on the gameplay of the games that they're playing. Like League players and stuff like that. They more focus on the gameplay than they do on talking. The background music is really good. Thank you. It's called Confident Kurt. That's the name of the song. It's the same song on loop for 2.5 hours. I'm glad you like it. I don't know how to make a playlist. I'm not good with technology. I promised myself by the end of the year I'd learn how to make a playlist, but I just haven't put the effort into figuring it out. I'm sure once I Google it, I could figure it out in like a half hour, but I have to do the Googling first. I gotta do me the Google first. The Google 8. Care more about vibes than $10K. $10K is a lot of money, but like if we're talking like in a lifetime, like it's not that much money. Like it's a lot of money, but like I'd rather be happy, you know, than just be handed 10K. Although I do have some stuff I need to get done in the house, so that would be helpful. You know, someone just drop that out of their pocket, and like when I try to return it to them, because I would return it to them, I wouldn't take it. When I try to return it to them, they're like, "Oh no, I don't need that," and then I have it. Because I would try to return it. We got a free dessert once because we returned money that we found. Dan and I were out to eat, and someone had dropped a $50 bill outside, and we gave it to the hostess. They were like, "Hey, someone just left and they dropped their $50 bill." So we gave it to the hostess, and I guess that person came back for it. And the restaurant gave us a free dessert for being so honest. I'm like, "What?" But it wasn't our $50 to begin with. Okay, thank you. I'll take the free cake. I'll take well, it's free ice cream because I can't have cake, but I'll take the free food. Free food for good deed. Free food for good deed. Your sister's birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday to your sister. It was the birthday of one of my coworkers yesterday too. Maybe you are my coworker and your sister are the same person. Yeah, they're only one person could have that birthday. Couldn't be possible for someone else to have that birthday. No, you don't think so? I think so. Only one person can be born per day. Can you imagine how much the population would be dead if that was true? There would be no population. The human race would be gone. The penguin race, doomed. We already aren't doing too hot, so we don't need a limit. We don't need a limit on the birth count there. Emperor penguins are endangered. Emperor penguins are endangered, and they're my brethren, and I don't like that. I don't want them to be endangered. I want them to be free and flourishing. I was trying to think of a word. I was having trouble thinking of a word. Okay, we started a new follower goal. We beat our follower goal for the month of May. So now that's May, January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's June's follower goal. We got 98 to go. 98 to go for June. But we also have 8 days left in 9 days left in May to get a head start on it. So we get a head start on our follower goal for April, May, June. I'm losing track of all my days. I saw somewhere that pandas aren't endangered anymore, but I don't remember if that's real or not. I feel like they probably are still endangered. Like they don't do well on their own. Maybe if we count the ones in captivity, they're not. But like in the wild, they don't do well in the wild. They do much better with babysitters, with people taking care of their young. They're not very good parents sometimes. They're not the best parents. But you know, not everybody can be a great parent. The panda bears I guess if they have twins, they just kind of forget to take care of them. They just can't handle 2 babies at once, and like twins are not uncommon. So like if they have 2 at once, they both just don't make it. They are now vulnerable. Oh, that's better. That's better, right? That's improvement. Pandas would be extinct without zoos, probably. They need some help. The pandas aren't that. They eat bamboo. Like what? I eat fish. They eat bamboo. What does bamboo have to offer? Why bamboo? Probably because there was a surplus of it, so they found a way to eat it. Can pandas eat meat? Or are they strictly herbivores? Panda, can you eat meat? Or are you a herbivore? Are you an omnivore or a herbivore? Omnivore. An omnivore, for those of you who don't know, is an animal that eats both meat and vegetables. Like humans are omnivores. Penguins, I believe, are carnivores. Pandas are cute. Pandas are cute. I think they're adorable. I think pandas are adorable. They got the little face and they got the big paws and they're just so cute. Such a cute animal. And they got the black and white color scheme going on like I do. I'm black and white, they're black and white. It's a cool combo, you know? The black and white combo. It's what the cool kids are wearing, you know? Did Poppy earn a little treat today? I think I earned a little treat. Guys, did I earn a little treat to say yes? Say yes. Say yes. Please. Please say yes. I want a little treat. I want a little treat so bad. I want it. I want it so badly. They do have that digestive ability to be an omnivore. Yeah. But they do eat mostly bamboo. A cookie that's just out of reach? No! No snacks! No, I need snacks. I need snacks. The eyes have it? Yes, the snacks have it. We're a little treat. Little treat for the penguin. Little treat for the penguin. I wonder what it's going to be. It's going to be a Reese's of some sort because I love Reese's and Dan knows that. I love me a Reese's. Reese's is delicious. Not sponsored. Would accept. Not sponsored, but if. I love Reese's so much. It's so good. The fast break bars are gluten-free. Highly recommend. They are. The king size ones are a bit much. They're a bit much to eat. Reese's sponsor her. She's just a penguin. Yeah, there's not, what could possibly go wrong from sponsoring this penguin? Not sponsored, but if they wanna, I'm listening. I'm listening to their offer. If their offer was just giving me free Reese's, I'd consider it. I'd consider it. If all they did was give me free Reese's for the sponsorship, I'd gain a couple pounds, but I'd accept. I really like Reese's. They're really good. They're delicious. They are so scrumptious. Anyway, new topic. We can't just go on about Reese's for 15 minutes. I could, but we're not going to. Didn't you leave? Didn't you leave? Maybe they came back. Maybe I have them so captivated they forgot to leave. Poppy, when she hears someone mention Reese's, just pops around the corner. That's a good use of that emote. That's a good use of that emote. Yes, yes, accept. Caught me with the old school one. Yes, yes, with old Poppy. I like that I still have old Poppy emotes up. I like that we keep her around. We haven't phased out old Poppy yet. Old Poppy's still hip. Still cool. We like old Poppy. I totally missed Stealthy Trey following me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just saw that in my activities feed. I did not welcome you in. If you're still here and haven't abandoned ship, welcome to the igloo. I'm so sorry I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Wow, I'm so stealthy. Yeah. They is so stealthy. They stuck right in. Oh, I need a stretch. Okay. Right. Well, now we only have 20 minutes left. Now I don't know if I want to launch the game. For 20 minutes, that'd be like 2 runs. Do we want to do 2 runs of Rune Dice? I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. Good night. Thank you and good night. That hurt my throat. I need a drink. I think Stealthy left. I think I didn't greet them and they were like, ugh, this penguin. And they took their follow back and they left. Posture check. Okay. Goofy, 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 goober, yeah! I had a guinea pig named Goober after the Goofy Goober song. No shrimping on desk. I try not to. I try not to. I sit up. I sit up. I sit up. Okay. I am stressing out. Stressing out over these gift subs. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, because if I don't, the second I end stream, it's all gonna come flooding back, and I'm going to panic. So we're gonna keep streaming for a little while, because Dan won't be home for another hour. So we're gonna keep streaming for a little while, and in order to do that, I need something to do. So we're gonna play Rune Dice. That's what we're gonna do. Let me launch the game. I come back to Poppy Panic. Poppy Panic for real. For real, for real. For reals, for reals. There we go. We got the game up. That's what we played yesterday, so it's already up. And we have to move chat somewhere. So I'm gonna get into the game and then we're gonna move chat, because I don't know where to move it to. Alright, let's play as the mage. And let's fight the boss we haven't beat yet. Alright. Don't move us. I gotta. Because you're covering the enemies. Okay, so we will put chat in the bottom left corner. Bottom right corner. I'm in the bottom left corner. Bottom right corner. All right. There we go. So that should be less in the way of the things happening on the board. All right. I'm trying to hit that one. You made Alfredo sauce with bow tie pasta? That sounds so good. Can you send some to me? I could use some of that. I could use some of that. All right, we don't need any health, so we'll go with this one. Yeah, we'll come over here. That one. Okay. Ow, he shot me. I've been shot. Oh, they're so close to each other. That wasn't what I intended to do, but it worked. So we'll go with it. Lightning dice. I like the lightning dice. Okay, we'll go towards the tough battle. I really like the music to this game. It's really good. Oh, a healing die. All right, there we go. Oh, my dog is crying. I forgot about that part of streaming is the dog doesn't like when I stream for too long. The dog gets upsetty spaghetti if I stream for a long period of time. No, no crying. All right. Okay, let's get a freeze dice. What dog breed? He is a terrier mutt mix. We don't know what he's mixed with, but he's mixed with a lot of stuff. He's a whole bunch of stuff at once. He's a bunch of stuff. Really can hear Tippy crying. Yeah, he's crying. He does not like when I stream for long periods of time. That's why if I'm doing a long stream, usually it's when Dan's home to take care of him. Alright. I'm getting beat up over here. Oh, we gotta refresh. Oh, I did not make it to the 3. But we didn't need to. We made it. Ooh, fire. Oh, that was the boss fight? Or the tough battle? We're good at this game. We're good at this game. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. could not reach that 5. It was too far away. Okay, will that be enough to finish him off? Yes, it was. Hi, Fire Panda. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Poppy, call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, the Jester. No! I should have just gone for the simple strategy and just went for the ones. I wanted to try and merge stuff to get more. Oh well. Or go to this one. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was good. How you doing? I'm doing all right. We had a lot of interesting stuff happening in stream earlier, and now I'm trying to decompress because I am. Oh, I need to change my category. I need to change my category. All right, category updated. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where do I want to go next? We'll go to this one. Okay. That was good. That was a good roll. Gives hero 10 shield. Okay. Really? That was cheap. I'm getting mad. Okay. Doing better. Chat gifted subs to Vettel, Bo, Iron Mouse, Ludwig, Jacksepticeye, Ambiguous Amphibian, all sorts of big names. Bo wasn't there, Zendrea was though. Yes, I don't remember everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look it up again later, but right now I'm just. I feel like I need to write them apology letters. Like, sorry, my chat disrupted your day with gift subs. I apologize for their outburst. Oh, AA, God. Okay. Shuffle. Yeah. Let's see if we can find anything at the shop. That's pretty good. What do we got here? Lightning die applies 1 weakness to each enemy hit during its jump chain. Emergency health. Okay. No point holding on to coin. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's lots of them hitting me. Stop shooting me! I'm just a penguin. I don't have any shield or anything. I just have to take the hits. Oh my god, I'm getting so much hit. Okay. Burn! Okay. I think that'll finish us off. And give me some health back, too. There we go. Seems like just fine giving him money. Hi, Seraphine. Welcome in. Welcome in, Seraphine. Welcome to the stream. Ah. Okay. Okay. There was no 5 on the board for us to mix with, so we just ended there. Okay. That should finish him off. Yeah! Ooh, more bomb die. We like bomb die. Sometimes. Sometimes they work in our favor. Okay. One, two, three, four. Thank you so much for the the big sip. I didn't see. I saw the newt, but I didn't see the big sip. We have taken the big sip. You still nervous about the gifted subs? Extremely, yes. I'm still extremely nervous about it, yes. Why do you ask? Why you ask? No reason? Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome! That was good, that was a good one. Alright, we got that one under control. Okay. Alright, we killed him. We killed him before he could hurt us with that buff that I accidentally gave him. Let's get a fire dice. Moderator Dan in uniform. Ah, I didn't reach it. Alright, we got some health. Lovely! That was great! We got some good stuff in there. Yeah, there's not much left on the board for me here. Posture check. Okay, and everything is not okay. What's not? Is it not okay that I missed the posture check? I need to turn down the music of the game. Okay, because I couldn't hear any of my redeems. So let's turn down the music. So then maybe I can hear the redeems. Okay, we got a 7 on the board. Plant, plant. All right, let's go to the store before we face the boss. Okay, what do these do? When enemies with fire die, spread half of their fire to all enemies. When healing die, you create a heal die on the field with a value that you were healed. Arcane always deals bonus damage instead of healing combined with moon shards with both effect. Frost crystal, 20% chance that your throwing die will be a freeze die. That's not terrible. We'll buy that. And then more healing. Sell that one. And buy another one of these. Okay. And then, oh, we still have a lot of money left. So let's buy this. Buy the bomb. Okay, that's good. Time for the boss battle. No! This is a boss battle. We can't have not good rolls around here. Okay, we got rid of that one. The 5s are just collecting in the corner. Oh, that lowers their value. My 5s! Two, three, four. Okay, okay. Okay, we buffed him by accident. Okay. No! No, I was gonna heal the next turn! I was gonna heal! I had... no! Oh my god. Throwing die booster replaces throwing die with a value of 1 to a value of 2. Nice. I unlocked the mage class. Oh, mage level 2. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah, new game, new game, new game. Where's the rogue? Oh, I can play as a warrior? Let's try this new class. Let's try the warrior class. We'll fight against this guy because we still haven't beat him. Alright, I don't know how the warrior class works, but we're gonna find out. What's this do? It gives one of them a concussion. Okay, that one can't move. Okay. One, two, three. No! Okay. That should do it. That should do it. Does Dan actually have this costume? Of course, of course. You're saying we would just edit something that he doesn't actually have? Let's go straight to the tough battle. That one. Roar. No, you're supposed to... Oh, God. One. That should finish him off. There we go. All shops cost 20% less. That's not a bad item to get. New healing die. Let's do shop cost less. Of course, I don't have much money, so that's not very helpful. Okay. Look at all these fours collecting over there, but not actually merging with anything. Rah! No! Posture check. We will sit up straight. We will do it. We will have good posture. No shrimping around here. A fury die. If the target is wounded, deals double damage. Okay. We have 13 money. That's not really enough to go shopping. Is there another store anywhere? Way at the end. Yeah, we'll come over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, his shield is tough. There was a mosquito in here. Okay. Okay. We did the tough battle. We took some damage, but we survived. New relic. Spread pull out. If stun target enemy is already stunned, stun an adjacent enemy instead during the same duration. Okay. Okay. That's a long journey. It is a long journey. They're basically touching. Ah, so close. But that was a really good one. That was a really good hand. That was a really good one. Okay. We could use a rune. Another tough battle. They're throwing stuff on the board. Don't like that. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got this under wraps. You could do 1 or 2 healing dice. I could do with some healing dice. I don't really have any, but I elected not to do that. What does that one do? Ah! Upgrade that. I missed. Nope. Hammer.
Daily Newt. Hi, Lewis. Welcome in.
Overwhelming die. Can't kill enemies. Always leaves 1 HP. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, but it does 6 damage. We're gonna get the gravity rune. Okay, let's come over here.
Oh, a stun 4. That's good. That's good. All right.
Mini boss. We accidentally boosted the bear, but that's okay. Okay. I don't have anything on the board to work with here. I don't have much to work with. Okay. One, two, three, four. Nope. Okay, we got him. Okay. And then we got some money. What kind of game is this? This game is called Rune Dice. It's I guess a card. I don't know what it is. I roll dice and it does cool stuff. Okay. Sometimes those are mimics. Three. Hit him. It looks addicting. It's very addicting. It's very addicting. It's very fun. It's very addicting. And I don't have any more fours on the board. Okay. What? Okay. Hopefully that just finishes this whole thing off. Yeah, there we go. We don't get a lot of health with this character. We just have to tank it. Ah, I almost got the 5. In case you haven't noticed, total damage you will deal stays displayed under your character. Interesting, interesting. Oh yeah, look at that! There's one. Yeah, survive that. Shuffles enemy positions, placing them in a new random order. Yeah, we'll try that out. I should take the health. I should take the health. I don't gain health very often. Let's make a bad choice and go do the mini boss with our low health. Okay. Ah, come on. I'll take another shield. Gravity rune. That's all I got out of that. Oh, of course, I gave him a boost. Okay, that worked out. Plant, plant. I'm getting a little nervous with how close these guys are getting to me. Okay, that was good, that was good. This one's stunned 11. Oh, I missed! Okay, let's try that again. Okay. What's this? Overwhelming die converts all damage dealt to enemies with 1 HP into shield points for the hero points. Nah, I don't have any of those die. Healing die. Guess we'll do this one. Okay. We're doing good. The boars are getting hungry. The boars are getting hungry, and I need them to stop. Nope. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay. Okay. Doing a little better. I just don't want to lose a lot of health right before the boss. Okay. That was good. That was good. Okay. Going into the boss with higher health is good. Gains 10 shield when entering combat. As a 1. Replaces throwing die with a value of 1 to 2. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. And then buy that. Buy that. I guess we can buy that. And I guess we can buy that. And we still have money left over, so I guess we'll buy that. I don't want that. Okay. Exit. I had a lot of money left over. There we go. That didn't do anything. Why didn't those... Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's better. I take a lot of poison damage and I don't like it. Okay, can we kill him off? We killed him! Now we just have to last out this. I'm not gonna win because that poison. There's no way. I'm not gonna last. The poison is gonna kill me. Yeah, this is my last. I got like 2 turns left. Oh wait. Okay, that might save me. Okay. That should do it. That should do it. I should win. I should win. Oh, thank God. I won by a lot. I won by a large amount. I am the winner. I am the winner. I have unlocked a new location. Okay. Good, good, good. Reduce all incoming damage to the hero by 1 minimum. Defeat 7 mini-bosses. Singular focus. Dedicate the dice queue if only 1 merge occurs in a round. Duplicates the dice queue if only 1 merge occurs in a round. Merge dice jump higher when seeking their target. Ooh, nice. Increase all dice values on the field by 1. Also nice. Heals damage for 12. Okay. Guys, we beat the boss. You see? Yeah. Woo! Yeah. My gain might be a little high. Sends all dice within a radius to a queue without merging. Okay. Warrior class. Okay, we've unlocked the warrior class. Okay, we did a lot. We did a lot that run. Okay. I still haven't collected 100 gold in 1 run though. Okay. Elvis Bombleborn. Play dodge 50 times. What do I have to do to get Elvis Bombledore? Play the freeze die 50 times? Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Let's go to the desert. start. I saw another streamer playing this, and the desert looks awful. Oh yeah, okay, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. No. Okay, we've reshuffled the board. That's good, because the board was not doing me any favors. Okay, let's attack this guy. There we go. Fire. Alright, they didn't like being freeze. Let's set them on fire. The music for this game is great. I love the music for this. Alright, we boosted him, but it's not gonna matter. Okay, let's pick that one. Let's go to the Jester. Okay. Mini boss. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god, what is that? Why so many sand blocks? Why does it make that sound? Why is it so fast? I have so many questions and I'm getting no answers. Oh, it's right here. It's beside me. Please die. Oh no, he hit me. You done enough? You satisfied? Protection rune gives the hero 10 shield. Amplify increases the value of all dice by 1. We'll do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we beat him. Oh, I want the spring coil. I want the spring coil. I want the spring coil. New relic mercy roll. Gain an extra dice throw if you don't merge anything once per turn. Here, 12. I'll heal 12. Do I have another chance to go to the store? Yeah, I have a chance right there. Okay. What is that thing? I don't like him. Okay, let's start beating him up so he doesn't get close to us, because I don't like the look of him. He looks violent. I don't know. He just looks like an angry man. And I don't like that. I missed. Okay, we got him down. Ah. Okay, we got him.
He has a sword. His sword glitter? Yeah, his sword does glitter. The mercy roll can be useful. It would have been useful right then, right, Hazmat? Like, right when I just messed up? Yeah, that would have been useful, but I didn't have it, so alas.
We march forward. Okay. This thing still poisoned me? Ridiculous.
Okay, I think we just ended the round. I think we just did it all in.
Yeah. Another lightning dice. Oh no, we're gonna heal. We are unhealthy. Ah, of course we healed with that one. Or merged with that one. Okay. Stop shooting me! Okay. Fire! She's distracted. She won't notice we organize against her. I will notice. I will notice. Thank you very much. Do not take my little treat away from me. I might not notice immediately, but I'll notice. Don't take my little treat away from me. I want my little treat. I deserve a little treat. We'll do another mini boss. Oh great, it's another one of these things. I changed my mind. I want to do the regular battle.
Really?
Okay. That didn't do much, but... I'm not doing too hot this round.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead, Sores. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna survive, guys. Ooh, a little treat. I got a little treat, guys. Just in time to die. Alright, so the desert is harder than the forest. Got that? Desert's harder. Okay, reset bounty. Gain 1 field coin each time the field refreshes. Okay. Elvis bombs the door. Bombledore. Elvis Bombledore. We got Elvis Bombledore. I got a Reese's Fast Break bar, and I'm gonna eat it. Not right this second, though, because first we gotta raid. First, we have to raid out. We have streamed long enough. Nobody that you gifted subs to has come to attack me. So that's I think a good sign. I'm very scared. Who are we gonna raid out into? Who we... Birthday? Is it their birthday? Okay, once... Oh, I need to hit following. God. I know how to do things. I know how to do things. Yeah, we're gonna raid Pengy time because it's her birthday. Raid one of the gifted subs. No. Pengy, yeah, we're gonna raid Pengy because it's her birthday. We're gonna go say happy birthday. She has a party hat on and she has a party hat on! Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Alright, let's start this raid. Everybody yell penguin raid and then happy birthday. It's their birthday, okay? We gotta see a penguin raid and then happy birthday. Alright, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited to raid her on her birthday. This is great. I love raiding people on their birthday. It makes my day. Okay. This is about me. Okay, this is gonna be wonderful. Okay. I had a great time, everybody. Thank you all so much for all those gifted subs today. Even if they scare the daylights out of me, I still appreciate them. And awesome. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this thing. All right. Thank you again. Goodbye.